and still am 23 years later.
I don't miss a game.
I don't miss a period.
This is commitment.
Commit to a Florida Panthers game tonight versus Anaheim at the BB&T Center. Go to floridapanthers.com.
This weekend, join City Place for the Corvette Car Show, Saturday, February 4th. Stroll a showcase of more than 100 Corvettes, including classic, custom, and vintage. Enjoy live music on the plaza and great shopping, dining, and entertainment specials from Revolution's Bowling, City Tap House, Cabo Flats, Brother Jimmy's Barbecue, and more. The Corvette Car Show, Saturday, February 4th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., only at City Place.
Hey, what's going on? It's Virginia. You know, it is that time of year when we're all talking about mammograms, and go where I went. I tell everybody the Boca Raton Regional Hospital has specialized in women's health issues for nearly 3 decades, a new touchstone for women's health.
Denied Social Security? Gordon Donner, 333-3333.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios, this is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
What can you never eat for breakfast? What can you never eat for breakfast? That is the question that we got here today in your Mind Bomb Trivia. Everybody's working it out.
He's so mad.
I am a little mad.
This is your wheelhouse, though. This is food, baby.
Yeah.
You love food.
But is it one of those things where it's a play on words? See, I have a clever answer, and then I've got a regular, just normal answer. And I don't know if he's being smug, clever radio guy right now. Like, oh, yes, a play on words. I've zapped you. Or is it very in your face?
That's the thing about Mind Bomb Trivia. You don't know where I'm coming from on this. Your answer a minute ago was an iron.
Well, I mean, yes. You can't eat an iron for breakfast. You can't eat an iron. You can't eat a tire for breakfast. You can't eat a mountain. Well, I guess you could eat a mountain.
There's a guy that ate a jet airplane. Have you ever seen that guy?
That's right, he
Yeah.
did.
So, I mean, that's where I would put this guy and argue, like, the iron that, you know, that guy might prove you wrong.
Can you eat air?
Yeah.
No, you can't eat. You can't really eat it.
I feel like I just did.
It's a trickery question of some sort. It's not like, yeah, an iron.
Mm-hmm. Somebody texted in, said, an iron? Well, my mind gets blown every time I hear Mind Bomb Trivia, but not by the actual answer, but with what Jason says. People are very fascinated with your answers. Jaybird, what do you think it is? I need an answer from you.
Is it a clever answer like...
I'll say I'll put on the level of clever, yeah. What can you never eat for breakfast?
Lunch or dinner?
Jaybird, you've ended the bit.
I did it!
You did
it! You did it!
Kevin, Virginia, and Jason are live on 97.9 WRMF and the KVJ Show app.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, called so you spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stacks. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
Happy Friday. Welcome to the KVJ Show. Yeah, baby. So Jaybird did some new clothes shopping. Brand new Star Wars jacket, looking nice.
Wow, look at you.
Little varsity style jacket.
Yeah, pretty good stuff there.
Walmart, $7.
Wow.
Or $8. It was under $10.
Okay. So you got a new Eminem shirt too?
Under $10.
Wow.
Yeah, they were doing
Eminem the rapper?
No, Eminem. It's actually.
Of course, he goes for the candy. You know, it's weird. He loves M&Ms, but he hates Eminem.
You know, in my older age, I've actually appreciated Eminem the rapper.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's pretty solid.
You used to throw major hate.
I know. I think I was just a hater being a hater, man.
Because that song Rap God turned you around, isn't it?
Oh, that song's a jam.
Yeah. I thought so.
Wow, look at you, turning around.
If you want to see some of the new wardrobe, it's up on our social media. It was Jaybird and Denny's picking out some new clothes last night. Producer Denny's went with the Grateful Dead for some reason. So we're all surprised by that clothing choice.
He's a deadhead?
Yeah. Imagine that.
He's a pothead, I know that.
It's all pretty much the same, right?
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Coming up in a second, you're kind of not going to believe it, but there is a war of words going on between Arnold Schwarzenegger and Donald Trump, and it's kind of awesome. We'll let you hear it for yourself. Coming up in just a second. Before we get into that, though, somebody ransacked Nicki Minaj's LA mansion. They broke in, stole $200,000 worth of jewelry, and then just started tearing up the place, destroying furniture, pictures on the wall. They even went in her closet and cut up all her clothes. Whoa. Okay. I don't know about you, but this sounds personal.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you don't go in somebody's closet and cut their clothes.
Heck no.
If you're just robbing their house and you don't have any anger.
Yeah.
That's not a random robbery. I'm sorry. I hope the police are onto this because people don't cut up your clothes unless they hate you. Trust me, I know a girl who cut up my friend's clothes, and she hated him.
Is that a popular tactic?
She did. She cut, and she only cut the most expensive things. She cut his tuxedos, his suits, his expensive clothes.
Dang, okay.
Oh, she left the T-shirts. Those were fine.
Crime of passion.
It is a crime of passion. It is not a random crime. I hope they're on that. In other news, it sounds like Al Roker is addressing what happened with Tamron Hall. Do you believe Al Roker? Here he is saying, what happened? I'm not buying it. I don't know about you guys.
As some of you may have heard by now, our good friend Tamron Hall has decided to leave NBC News. Personally, Tamron has been not just a co-host here on Today's Take for the past 3 years, but a good friend to not just me, but to all of us here. And we want to wish her nothing but the best, much continued success, and cannot wait to see what her next chapter is. So thank you.
She's gonna rock it.
Yes, she is.
No matter what
Absolutely.
she does.
She's got a rocket.
Yeah, rocket.
She has decided to leave.
No, she hasn't. You've been covering. You scooped it.
We talked about this for days. They did not renew her contract. They actually fired her before her contract was really even up.
There were people that were mad even a week ago on Twitter and on social media saying, why are you getting rid of a person that's got, #1 ratings? I don't get this. There was an outrage.
I think they think that Megyn Kelly is going to bring it and bring it better.
But isn't Megyn Kelly about politics, or is she going to go into more of the...
I don't know. It's a good question. It's going to be interesting for Megyn Kelly because, she's going into a new daytime and a new genre herself. I don't know. That'll be interesting to see what they do.
You would think her approach is going to be slightly different than Fox News, right?
It's a gamble, and it all comes down to money. I mean, I understand they're arguing about, #1. Obviously, Megyn Kelly's got to stay #1, but they're thinking and hoping that it'll generate more revenue, and it's got to. I mean, that's kind of a tough position to go in.
Megyn Kelly is way more high profile than Tamron was. So
she is because of the whole thing with Trump. Is she going to stay high profile?
And keep in mind, too, she's got a $20 million a year salary they got to fill up.
If Megyn Kelly was smart, she would keep that battle going with Donald Trump.
Well, she's gonna have to have something going on.
If she keeps it going, there is your money bank.
The only thing, though, is I think she have to stand in line. He's got a lot of other people that, honestly, if you want a war with Trump,
he's busy.
He's a little busy right now. I don't know. He's got a lot of time to dedicate just to one person.
I love that he took time down at the National Prayer Breakfast to take a shot at Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, do we have the shot itself?
I believe so.
Okay, let's hear this.
We had tremendous success on The Apprentice, and when I ran for president, I had to leave the show. That's when I knew for sure I was doing it. And they hired a big, big movie star, Arnold Schwarzenegger, to take my place. And we know how that turned out. The ratings went right down the tubes. It's been a total disaster. And Mark will never, ever bet against Trump again. And I want to just pray for Arnold if we can for those ratings, okay?
Pray for Arnold? That's kind of awesome. But then this is kind of awesome, too. Arnold posted a video, a rebuttal, if you will.
Because that's a pretty good jab right there publicly.
It's a great jab. You're at the National Prayer Breakfast. Okay, it's supposed to be solemn. It's supposed to be religiously based and really... Okay, now here's Arnold firing back in a video.
Hey, Donald, I have a great idea. Why don't we switch jobs? You take over TV, because you're such an expert in ratings, and I take over your job, and then people can finally sleep comfortably again.
Pretty good, too.
So good.
They both.
It's so good. I'm calling it a draw because they both really came hard and full gorilla, and I hope they keep it up. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by Paws in the Park. It's not this Sunday, but next Sunday at the downtown West Palm Beach waterfront. Bring your pooch. It's going to be a fun time. All kinds of fun stuff, doggy. Paws in the Park next Sunday.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife. Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Everybody getting ready for the Super Bowl on Sunday. Here's Tom Brady talking about whether or not he's actually worn his Super Bowl rings out in public, and he's got many of them. In fact, I think he can actually complete a whole hand if he wins this Sunday.
Would you ever go out on the town if you got a fifth ring and wear all 5 on your hand at the same time? Would you ever do that?
I don't think I've ever worn one.
What do? Do you just keep them on a shelf somewhere?
They're like in a safe and they just sit there. Then you pull them out, you know, and you show
And do
people.
what? What do? You like Gollum with the ring? Ah, my precious. What do you do with your ring when you whip it out?
I don't whip it out.
Okay, we're gonna take that out of context.
Yeah.
I think he does whip it out on private planes. Remember that picture?
Yeah.
Of that girl, that hot girl,
Right.
wearing all of his rings.
He does.
So does his wife, Giselle. She remembers that photo very well.
Oh, I'm sure he got a chewing over those photos.
Lady Gaga talking a little bit about her Super Bowl performance, and is there going to be any kind of message? Is she going to go political? What's she going to say in her performance?
The only statements that I'll be making during the halftime show are the ones that I have been consistently making throughout my career. I believe in a passion for inclusion. I believe in the spirit of equality and the spirit of this country as one of love and compassion and kindness. So my performance will uphold those philosophies.
There are reports that Tony Bennett is going to be joining her in some way or fashion during the halftime show, and there's other rumors about Lady Gaga having Beyonce be a part of it.
Have Tony Bennett come out during halftime?
Yes.
Look, I love me some Tony Bennett, but is halftime the right time to be crooning?
I don't know. I mean, it's a big gamble because you have to move quickly, because time is of the essence, and you got Tony Bennett who's up there in years.
I think he's a part of the video that introduces her.
That might be the best play.
I don't know if they're going to wheel him out.
Have him doing poker face with her?
Well, they got George H.W. is going to be doing the coin flip, so you got to have half the crew kind of tending to him. Then, there's a lot of elder care needed at the stadium on Sunday.
Get them granny nannies.
Yeah, that's kind of what you need. So what about Beyonce? Will she be a part of it as well?
On your Instagram today, you Instagrammed a little bee on one of your posts. Is that a hint to someone who could show up during your performance?
Oh boy, do you guys read into everything.
Don't read anything into that little bee.
I wouldn't read into it, no. I have sent her flowers.
Okay. All right. Maybe, maybe not. And some new music for you today. All the new stuff comes out, including some new Depeche Mode. This is Where's the Revolution?
Your government, your countries, you patriotic junkies. Where's the revolution?
Weird, it doesn't sound like Depeche Mode.
I know. Oh, my gosh.
It's actually the last thing I heard last night before I fell asleep. Panda was listening to it.
Oh, he was, huh? What does he think?
He doesn't love it.
Yeah.
He's like kind of,
It kind of sounds like that 50 Shades of Grey type, that sexy type. Yeah.
Brooding.
Well, maybe this is more your speed if you like patriotic music. This is a chicken playing the keyboard. Now that's amazing, isn't it?
That chicken was weak.
The chicken's really doing that?
Yeah, chicken's doing that. Yeah.
That's not weak. That's awesome.
That's what I thought, too. There's a video on our Twitter if you want to see it.
How the hell you train a chicken to play a song?
You know what? It's a great question. I got the answer. You can tell by the video. They had a keyboard that will light up under the keys that they're supposed to hit, and the chicken is just trained to peck the light. And so it does it in sequence, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Training chicken.
Yeah.
I give it a C.
I give it an A++.
Me too.
Yeah.
Why
He's
you
a chicken
hating
hater
on
over there.
chicken?
He only likes chicken when they're fried.
Aw.
That's not true.
You only like buds.
Don't pay me with that, bro.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Volvo Cars of the Palm Beaches, Okeechobee at Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard. Schumacher, come join the family. Just one accident to start off your Friday morning commute. That's in West Palm Beach on North Tamarind Avenue at 7th Street. Also have a disabled truck to be aware of. That's on I-95 northbound just after Donald Ross Road, and another disabled truck in West Palm Beach. That's I-95 southbound at Southern Boulevard. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
New year, new you. New AC? Turn to the experts at Lindstrom and save up to $1,500 on a new Carrier air conditioning system. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. Do you know what's going on right now? Mattress Firm's President's Day sale, and nobody sells for less. Nobody. Save up to $500 store-wide on the best brands like Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Serta, and so many more. You can save up to $500 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable sets. It's Tracy St. George, and that's what I sleep on every single night and wake up ready to conquer the day. They also have queen sets as low as $179.99. And for a limited time, purchase select Tempur-Pedic, Beauty Rest, Stearns & Foster, Sealy Posturepedic Hybrid, or Serta Smart React mattress sets, and get up to $300 in Mattress Firm bonus cash. Good towards free gifts like a free pillow, free mattress protector, and free mattress frame. And let me tell you, you don't know what you're missing if you don't have an adjustable base. With the touch of a button, I can prop myself up to read in bed, elevate those tired legs. They'll even help alleviate health problems such as sleep apnea, heartburn, acid reflux, and snoring. So don't wait another minute. The Mattress Firm President's Day sale is going on now. Mattress Firm, save money, sleep happy.
The Seminole Tribe of Florida presents
There's a country boy, it's all I'll ever be.
Aaron Lewis, The Sinner Tour. Sunday, February 12th, Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino.
Country,
Aaron Lewis.
I'm on the
Concert is free to the public. For more information, please visit Sem Tribe Fair and powwow.com. New album, Sinner, out now.
It's the one sale you won't want to miss at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, where this weekend only you can double your discount. Get 20% off the first item and 40% off every second item. Hurry in to double your savings on a dynamite selection. Double your discount through Monday only. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
Hurry in to double your discount now through Monday, February 6th. Get twice the savings and double the comfort at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries.
This is a story about two addresses. The first address is a P.O. box. Now close your eyes. What kind of business is this P.O. box? Bleak? Desolate? Lonely? Now imagine a business with a real address. Say on a boulevard. Just that word alone. Boulevard. A street with flowers and trees, sidewalk cafes. Now that's an address. Well, that could be your address. Because when you get a mailbox from the UPS store, you don't get a P.O. box. You get a real street address. We'll even text or email you when something comes in. Everything a customer sees and touches about your business tells them something. Want a better address? No problem. Want to kill the accordion? Not a problem either. United Problem Solvers. Come see us at the UPS store. The UPS store franchise locations are independently owned and operated. Services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Lift.
This Valentine's Day, show that special someone you appreciate everything they do with a gift from Massage Envy. Get a free $25 promo card when you buy $100 in gift cards, or a free $50 promo card when you buy $150 in gift cards. Because that brand new couch
Wait, stop.
didn't move itself into your living room. Massage Envy. Limited time offer. See locations for restrictions and details. Promotional card expires May 31st, 2017.
Ever find yourself eating the same old breakfast day after day? If so, you could be stuck in a breakfast rut. Well, here's something to help you get out of your breakfast rut. chicken for breakfast. Try the Egg White Grill from Chick-fil-A. Made with grilled chicken with a hint of citrus flavor, stacked with freshly cooked egg whites and American cheese, all atop a toasted multi-grain English muffin. But hurry, breakfast at Chick-fil-A is only available until 10:30 a.m.
Roxy's is your place for the big game. This Sunday, it's the must-be at party. Roxy's is serving free beer from 3 to 5 p.m. There's a halftime wing eating contest and prize giveaways throughout the day. Roxy's and Bud Light hoping your favorite team wins. Roxy's on Clematis Street, downtown West Palm.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Staples.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Beautiful start to our Friday. We had a little patchy fog, some of the inland areas. Otherwise, skies sunny to partly cloudy today and a warmer day with a high of 78. Overnight tonight, partly cloudy, nice, cool 65. Saturday and Sunday, a nice weekend. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy, warm, highs near 78. Overnight lows, nice and cool 65.
Are you trying to acquire new customers for your business? Staples Print and Marketing Services helps you promote your business with low prices on presentations, signs, pens, mugs, and more. And right now, you can get 15% off custom signs and banners. Ends March 24th. See an associate for details. Staples, make more happen.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
If you don't know, you can actually watch the KVJ show just right on your regular living room TV. It's so easy to find. It's on YouTube now, so if you've got Apple TV or the such where you can get apps, boom, it's right there. If you got that whole kind of mirroring thing where you can pull something up on your computer, just go to kvjshow.com. It's right there, and you can mirror it up onto your TV. We're also on Facebook Live and kvjshow.com. It is right there. So pull it on up, watch it, or check it out mobile. It is on WRMF.com. You can watch the KVJ regular show and the after the show. It's live and it's also on demand, so you can see it anytime today or over the weekend.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you got on your mind today, Jay-Bird?
Virginia's on my mind.
No, she is, huh? Okay.
Now, I'm going to throw something out there, and if you don't want to do it because, I don't know, you're nervous or you're not comfortable with it, you don't have to do it. You're great at doing the dirt of the day. The queen, you are royalty.
Here comes the insult.
Yeah, right.
No.
What's he ramping up
But
to?
every now and then, the people got to make sure that the queen is on check. So what I'd like to do is I'm calling you out. I want to go toe-to-toe with you at a dirt-off. One story apiece, and you get voted by 3 different criteria. Delivery, originality, and technical execution, meaning if I stuttered during a story, you take a point off. I'm calling you out for a duel of the dirt of the day. Do you accept? And if you don't, I get it. You're scared.
I'm a little confused.
What are you confused about?
We're gonna have a dirt off?
Yeah, well, you do. It's one story apiece, and
Okay.
it's. I'm. Anytime someone's excellent in a field, people should be able to call them out and see if they can go toe to toe with them.
Sure.
Oh, that's not the kind of response I want.
So he's got to come up. You got to come up with your own story, Jay-Bird.
Yeah, just basically.
Now, are your stories true, or are you making stuff up?
It's a real story.
Okay.
And it's really just basically a competition. Who delivers that story the best with those 3 criterias? Delivery, originality, technical execution. You know what it sounds like a little bit with the Confusion Act over there? Sounds like someone is a little scared to go head to head with a bird.
Okay. And then what does the winner get? What happens?
Pride.
Oh, okay. It's not like you take over the dirt or anything like that. It's
Does this happen like on the weekend, or is this on the show?
This can happen. This can happen anytime you want.
Like, do I come over to your house?
Whatever you want to do.
Do we Facebook Live it so 4 people can watch?
It's basically like a battle rap. Someone knows on the street. Someone's got good rhymes. Okay. Yeah, I know you've got good rhymes. I don't like that. I'm coming up to you saying I can do just as good as you. I'm calling you out. So prove it.
It's all off the dome piece?
It's just, however you want to do
you
it.
have notes? Like, how you doing that?
However you do your dirt the best way, I got to come right back and try to match it
Okay.
No stuttering.
So to make it easy, when we do the dirt coming up at 7, Virginia will do the first story, you do the second.
If she wants to take that challenge, but I get it. If she's a little nervous.
I think I have to. I mean, the gauntlet's
I
been
know,
thrown.
yeah. When you've
I
been
can't
called out.
Can't be shamed in my own arena.
Right.
This is my house, bitch.
That's right.
You don't come in here and poop on my road.
Okay, that's the fight. That's what I wanted.
All right, I'll give it to you.
All right.
What you got on your mind today, Virginia?
Man, I had such an eye-opening conversation yesterday. So, every year at the Stars Ball, we do a silent auction. There's all kinds of cool things that people can bid on, and all the money goes to Little Smiles. So all those things on the auction are donated by local businesses and friends of ours and stuff like that. So yesterday, I was picking up a gift certificate from our friend Jeff, the helicopter pilot that owns Cloud9 helicopters.
Yeah,
He also trains guys how to fly helicopters. He does romantic helicopter tours across the coastline, and he'll put a bottle of champagne in the helicopter. So it's really a cute thing for a couple to do.
Yeah.
So he was telling me yesterday, when Trump is in town, he has a no-fly. He cannot fly any of his helicopters. So for the next 4 days,
Really?
he is
Wow.
not
No
allowed to
way.
put a helicopter in the air for the next 4 days.
Wow.
Loses $7,000 a day.
See, that's the kind of stuff I was wondering. When Trump is in town, and he's in town today, and he'll be in town for the
The
weekend.
next 4 days.
4 days.
Because my friend's oh yeah, I know exactly the schedule.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I'm curious, because I know my mother-in-law, she works at a club on the island that is just right across from Mar-a-Lago, and she talks about how much earlier she has. About 45 minutes, I think she's leaving earlier for work.
Wow.
Because it takes that long when Trump is there, because they're looking at all the cars and all that kind of stuff. And so I think it'd be kind of interesting to hear from people what is it mean to you in your life when Trump is in town? What kind of stuff do you have to deal with now? And they say that they've been beefing up even more security at Mar-a-Lago. And I thought so, too. It's you hate to ever have those thoughts, but I was driving by Mar-a-Lago about maybe a week ago, and I'm sitting there looking, I'm going, I don't know. I'm no kind of whatever, but it seems like there are some possible breaches here. I mean, just kind
You
of
want it to be more secure.
So, yeah, to me, just knowing what the White House is, and I've been around the White House, and you look at the White House, and it goes, there's no way you're getting in there.
You're not going to want to make it happen.
Right, I saw Mar-a-Lago, and I'm sure, okay, yeah, give it a shot, Kev. See how far you get. But, I mean, the fact that there was a woman that went in there and was smearing, whatever it was, bananas on cars, a couple of weeks ago.
Which was weird.
That also kind of let me know, too. I'm like, all right, let's say that, she was wired up or something like that. What could possibly happen? I assume when the president is there, no one's going to get through smearing bananas on cars.
No
I think it's a whole different scenario when he's there.
It must be, I'm sure.
I think that they have a totally different team,
Yeah.
hundreds and hundreds of security and police personnel that are just for that.
Yeah, the Secret Service, are there thousands of Secret Servicemen or no?
Probably, yeah.
Thousands? Is it
Because think about it, all the presidents have protection. Their families.
Yeah. Oh, when you're going down through everyone that's doing Secret Service, there are thousands of people in the Secret Service. I think Trump alone has 100 around him. So I think it's what I read. About 100, 110 people are around him.
It's just interesting, it's very interesting to hear how it impacts people right here, just like us, trying to make a living,
Yeah. Yeah. What I got on my mind, if you guys ever done this, you try to almost punish yourself or hold yourself to the same standard that you would with your kids. I got something new for Christmas, and I was neglectful, and I lost it. And now I'm telling myself I'm not going to replace it because it was on me, and I shouldn't have done it. Now, when I work out, I use these hand grip things. They protect your hands, and they also help you grip when you're lifting. And the day Jaber was there, I mentally was just distracted from the workout and everything else that was going on.
I can't imagine why.
And I left him behind. Oh. And I went back in. You ever have that? And you're just so hopeful that they're in the lost and found.
I was rubbing off on you.
He was. He rubbed off on me, and of course they're gone, and they were pretty much brand new. Somebody I'm sure saw
those
them.
things were sweet looking.
They are sweet looking.
Aww.
And so I went the next day, and I didn't have them. You know what? I'm like, if my kids had done that and I bought them something, they're about $50.
Wow.
Yeah, they're not cheap because they're leather and all this kind of stuff. But
Do they look like motorcycle gloves?
No, I won't describe them because they're kind of
they're edgy. They're edgy.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's like leather. It's a flap. It's they're called Versa grips. And so I'm like, I'm not going to do it. And I've told myself. And yesterday I was working out and I ripped the skin on my hands.
Oh.
And I'm just like,
You're so tender too.
I'm so tender, but I'm like, you know what? Because I'm like going, and I told my trainer, I'm like going, if my kids lost us, would be going too bad. Take better care of your stuff. And so I'm trying to like treat myself the same way. I'm like, at what point am I right? At what point am I just being silly?
I did the same thing. Remember on St. Patty's Day, how I got a little drunk and dropped my phone and it shattered. And then I told myself, you know what? You have to be punished because you're stupid. You dropped your phone like a basic bitch.
You sometimes as a parent think I should discipline myself the same way I would my kids. It's not fair.
Right.
And so I'm doing this. I'm like going, at what point do I finally say, all right, you're an idiot? But I'm like, yeah.
Look. I lose things all the time. You're being way too hard on yourself.
He forgives himself
He forgives himself all the time.
Life is short, baby. On your deathbed, you're not going to be like, oh, those grips and the gloves.
But then if you do this for yourself, it's kind of more about setting the example for your children.
I know, but aren't all parents hypocrites? Yeah, come on. Say one thing, do the other.
That's the one thing you try not to be.
I hear you.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Do the kids know you lost the gloves?
They don't.
They do now.
See, they're not gonna. I think this is one of those things you can just buy yourself a new pair and say, you know what? Daddy pays the bills. Daddy's not going to tell anybody how this went down.
Blame it on me. I was in your grill. I was like, working out all like a madman.
You don't have to blame it on anybody, though.
No.
Think about it. He doesn't even tell anybody.
Yeah, do as I say, not as I do.
Get new ones and just keep it on the DL.
So when the kids come and complain to me, be like, but Dad, you replaced it when you lost yours. I'd be going, you know what? Get a job.
Right.
Get a job.
Daddy
J-O-B.
makes the coin.
Get a job. Yeah. You want to be able to do what Daddy does? Get a J-O-B. All right, thank you. I'm getting Versa grips. All right, can you tell me in what year did all of this stuff go down?
My fellow Americans, major combat operations in Iraq have ended. In the Battle of Iraq, the United States and our allies have prevailed.
Time for school, time for school, time for school, time for school. All right, I'm up. It's time for school. Whoa! Nemo!
I like the way you do that right there.
Right there, yeah, well, Chang'e. What year are we talking? 877-979-WRMF. Let us know here at the KVJ Show.
I don't wanna know who's taking you home, home, and loving you so. The way I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know who's taking you home, home, and loving you so. The way I used to love you, oh, I don't wanna know. Wasted. And the more I drink, the more I think about you. Oh, no, I can't take it. Baby, every place I go reminds me of you.
What you got, what you know, how good is your memory? Can you tell us in what year did all of this stuff go down?
My fellow Americans, major combat operations in Iraq have ended. In the Battle of Iraq, the United States and our allies have prevailed.
Time for school, time for school, time for school, time for school. All right, I'm up. It's time for school. Whoa!
Nemo!
I like the way you do that right there.
Right there, yeah, Chang'e right there. 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. What year do you think that was, Virginia? You had to guess.
Oh, goodness.
Finding Nemo.
Chingy and Nemo.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Two of your favorite things.
2002?
Bird?
She's wrong. It's 003.
Okay. Michael's on here from Wellington. What year are we talking about here, Michael?
I'm going to go with the Bird with 2003.
2003! Yeah, right there.
Yeah, in your face, Virginia!
Yeah. We got you a specially constructed Mafia Ann T. It's like the Godfather movie poster, but you got Jaybird's Ann is on there. And you can get
that's awesome.
Oh, yeah, it's good stuff. You're going to love it. It's from our merchandising partner, sassersalt.com. They do all of our stuff, all the KVJ gear. Up on our website right now, kvjshow.com if you need it. Enjoy it. Okay, Michael?
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Kevin.
Yep, you're welcome, my man. You're welcome. Godfather-ish, did you hear that they're making a big movie in Del Rey? I didn't even know about it. I got to get more plugged in. I caught it a little bit too late, and I think they're done.
Oh, you wanted to be an extra on that set, didn't you?
I don't know if I'd have fit, though, because I think it's about old people. It's called The Comedian. Pretty good cast, though. Robert De Niro. You ever heard of him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Harvey Keitel, Danny DeVito, Edie Falco.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a good cast.
Yeah. They were filming it in Del Rey at the Seagate Manor condominium, and they also filmed at the Palm Beach County Convention Center. So, but like I said, I think they're done from what I could gather from the story.
Huh.
Yeah, the guy who did it is married to Helen Mirren, and, she's a big actress.
She is still hot.
I know, right? Yeah, and they were talking about they went out to eat with the guy who does the Palm Beach County Film Commission in Del Rey, and, all these people were just swarming her. It's so weird. Every now and then, just on the strip there, on the Ave in Del Rey, a weird movie star just pops up every now and then.
It's kind of cool, though. You're just walking the Ave and you see all those.
It is, yeah.
Big leaguers.
Yeah. Kind of curious if anybody jumped into that movie. It's kind of fun. Yeah, I want to be an extra in a movie. They've done a couple around here. I always miss out.
It's an all-day thing, though. When you're an extra in a movie, you have to literally be there all day.
Yeah.
I think they give you $6 and a sandwich.
Well, let me just tell you this. There's a new little project coming up with me and Denny's doing, and we need an actor, and we're going to pay you more than what they'd pay you, and we're going to make sure.
$12?
No, we'll give you 25. Yeah. If we can sign the Bronc, we would give you 25.
No offense. I was kind of going for kind of a bigger production.
They'll give you $25, and then only 25 people will see it.
Yeah.
I hope we get them kind of numbers.
That's a good day.
That would be great.
Somebody had sent in a text here. I was talking about how I lost my gloves at the gym, and I haven't got any more. I've been torturing myself with them, and somebody said, only girls wear gloves to work out, Kev. Take off the dress.
Oh!
Yeah.
Boom!
Yeah, somebody's kind of saying, you got to kind of toughen up your hands a little bit.
No, these hands haven't seen an honest day's work in their life.
I know, they haven't.
Kevin has the softest,
I do,
infant hands I've ever touched.
I know. Yeah, we posted that photo last night on Throwback Thursday. People are like, did Kevin have baby hands?
They are very soft.
I looked at that photo. I was like, yeah, it does look like you got baby hands going on there. I don't know what happened to me. So if you want to go see that, it was from 2000, our hottest granny pageant that we did when we first got to town.
Oh,
I got
so fun.
26 years old in that.
Wow.
So if you want to go see it, of course, everybody noticed it. Yeah, that was back in the day when I had hair. So go check it out. It's KVJ Show Facebook page right now. Looking for something going on this weekend here in South Florida. You got some stuff going on around here. Check out this weekend. Of course, Super Bowl going to be a big thing on Sunday. Everybody's going to have some kind of Super Bowl party. It's going to be going down that you can go check out. But you do have some stuff, including the Panthers tonight. Got my Panthers tee on today. They're taking on the Anaheim Ducks.
Nice.
At the BB&T Center. The Heat riding a 9-game win streak. Put it all on the line Saturday night at American Airlines Arena against the Philadelphia 76ers. On Sunday, you got Polo at the International Polo Club Palm Beach in Wellington, and they're also at the jumping arena. They're going to be doing something over there. It is
on Saturday.
Yeah.
The Great Charity Challenge shakes down on Saturday.
Yeah, it's a fun little event to go check that out. Some of the other big highlights this weekend, you got the Wizard of Oz playing at the Broward Center. You also have some musical stuff to check out. Bone Thugs and Harmony tonight at Sidebar Miami.
See you at the crossroads.
Crossroads.
Where were you at the V? That's Bone Thugs and Harmony. You got to harmonize.
There was no harmony.
Yeah.
It's Bone Thugs.
She's over there.
Solid bone.
She's over there writing in her calendar.
Sorry, I'm taking notes. I just listen to everything Kevin says and take notes.
John Cicada going to be at the Gusman Concert Hall tonight. You got the Avett Brothers tomorrow at the Pompano Beach Amphitheater.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Ooh, do you want to go to that?
No, I can't. I'm going to the Great Charity Challenge.
Never mind.
Yeah.
All right.
Caught me too late. You go check it out. Lisa Lampanelli is going to be at Hard Rock Live tomorrow night, and Your boy Gallagher is at the Boca Black Box.
He ain't my boy.
He used to be my boy. I don't know. After we met him and interviewed him, it just kind of shifted.
Well, I asked to pet his mustache. He did not take kindly to that. You hijacked him from another show interviewing him, and then while we were talking to him, he didn't think he was live on the air.
It was a disaster.
A real big disaster.
Yeah, I was kind of amused, though. Other things to check out this weekend, the Tropical Rum Fest at the Meyer Amphitheater Saturday in West Palm Beach. The Downtown Dadeland Winter Block Party is at Downtown Dadeland. And the thing a lot of people, the whole nation, if not the world, are going to have their eyes on Palm Beach. Donald Trump is going to be at the Red Cross Ball at Mar-a-Lago. He is going to be there. I hear he's going to be making an appearance, I believe. So
interesting.
Yes, it will be interesting. There's going to be a ton of protesters over there, too. So it is going to be mass chaos if you're trying to get over there to Palm Beach on Saturday. Just kind of a heads up. Some of the things going to be going on. Want to see what is happening? Just jump onto our website, kvjshow.com. We always list the hottest events in South Florida. You can also sign up for our e-blast, and you just get them delivered right into your inbox. It's that easy, and it's that awesome. Plus, you get the top 5 KVJ bits of the week there, right there, delivered to your inbox every single Friday, and you can watch them. We put them on Kvj TV. It's on our YouTube channel, Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. That drops. So make sure this weekend, make some note and go check that out on our YouTube channel. Sunday, Super Bowl. That's the big deal going on. And coming up here in just a second, we've got some hot tickets for you. The Chainsmokers going to be coming to American Airlines Arena in Miami on April 13th. Got some tickets for you. We're going to play a fun game. This is going to be Denny's Super Bowl trivia.
Ooh.
Yeah. Producer Denny's knows nothing about football. I mean, nothing.
He thought the Steelers were in Boston.
Yeah. I kind of let you know. So we're going to play a game where we're going to ask Producer Denny's a question about football or about the Super Bowl, and you got to guess whether or not he's going to get it right.
He thought, when he went to high school, he thought every sport that was at the school had a different mascot. He didn't realize that.
Like the tennis team were called the Hawks.
Yeah.
The basketball team was called the Pigeons.
That's how unplugged he was with sports. That's a true story.
That's amazing.
Pigeon is the worst mascot, dude. Don't do it.
Probably the easiest thing to do is just call up and 5 times in a row say Denny's is going to miss it. You'll win the tickets. 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. Coming up next on the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Volvo Cars of the Palm Beaches, Okeechobee at Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard. Schumacher, come join the family. You're going to want to avoid Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard this morning. An incident involving a train has that street shut down at the railroad crossing. And we also have a disabled truck for you to be on the lookout for. That's in Jupiter on I-95 northbound just after Donald Ross Road. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
New year, new you. New AC? Turn to the experts at Lindstrom and save up to $1,500 on a new Carrier air conditioning system. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. For 2 big days, Friday and Saturday, find mega savings during Bell's Mega Weekend Sale. Open early 8 a.m. Take an extra 20% off your purchase with your savings pass from BellsFlorida.com. Dresses, wear to work, and Rafaela tops. Final price with pass, $15.99. Real Legends short sleeve freeline tees for men and misses. Final price with savings pass, $9.59. Easy Spirit travel time. Final price with pass, $43.99. Plus millions of dollars in new clearance markdowns. Shop in store and at BellsFlorida.com. It's Bell's Mega Weekend Sale. Friday and Saturday only. Whether you're heading to work or heading outdoors, Bell's is your destination for all the casual coastal brands that are perfect for Florida. Brands that are exclusive to Bell's, like Real Legends, Leoma Love Grove, and Coral Bay. National brands like Caribbean Joe, Hearts of Palm, Salt Life, Columbia, Margaritaville, just to name a few. You'll also find everything you need for fun in the sun. A great selection of swimwear, towels, flip-flops, beach chairs, sun protection, and much more. Shop in store and at BellsFlorida.com for even more styles and selection. Bell's, your Florida family store for more than 100 years.
Welcome to Metro PCS.
Hi, I heard you're giving free phones to everybody?
Yes, right now everybody gets a free phone. You and your friends, cousins, neighbors, roommates.
What if I'm already with Metro PCS?
Yeah, it's for existing customers, new customers, people named Willie, dog lovers.
That's awesome.
Everyone gets a free phone at Metro PCS. Come choose your select free phone from brands like Samsung and LG. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out. Sales tax not included. Phones free after instant and mail-in rebates. Upgrade fee may apply. Excludes numbers on the T-Mobile network. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Get into H.H. Greg's Super Sale. Get a 60-inch smart TV for just $497.
Wait a minute. Can you say Super Sale?
Sure, but you can't say super. Get to H.H. Greg's Super Sale. Save up to 40% off TVs, like a 60-inch smart TV. Just $497. That's a super deal.
Whoa. Can you say super deal?
With 60-inch smart TVs, just $497? Of course. Hurry to H.H. Gregg before the super. Exclusions apply. Visit H.H. Gregg for details.
The doorbell doesn't ring when the playoffs are on. Everyone comes right in and grabs a plate. And you're always ready for a house full because you stock up and save at BJ's Wholesale Club. Right now, BJ's has boneless chicken breast for just $1.69 a pound. And we have unbelievable prices on deli platters and 3-foot subs. Save time by ordering them on BJ's.com. You can even get a 55-inch 4K Samsung Smart TV for just $549.99. Not a member? Mention BJ's Radio for a special membership offer. BJ's. Live generously.
Sip up happiness in Dunkin's baked treat flavored coffees and espressos. Chocolatey fudge brownie and creamy vanilla cupcake flavors taste like they're fresh from the oven. Happy sipping with Dunkin's bakery flavored coffees, lattes, and macchiatos. America runs on Dunkin'. Price participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Are you trying to acquire new customers for your business? Staples Print and Marketing Services helps you promote your business with low prices on presentations, signs, pens, mugs, and more. And right now, you can get 15% off custom signs and banners. Ends March 24th. See an associate for details. Staples, make more happen.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios, this is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
Coming up on Sunday, it is the Super Bowl. I have a feeling producer Denny's is not going to be watching. Have you ever before in your life, producer Denny's, watched a Super Bowl?
Not willingly, no.
Not willingly?
If I'm at a party or something and they're watching it, yeah.
But you don't really spend any time at all looking at the...
I might watch like a minute or two and just kind of enjoy the festivities.
Do you have any big Super Bowl parties you're going to be going to on Sunday?
That is a negative, Kev.
Okay, all right. Just will you be watching it, or are you going to be doing something else?
I mean, if it comes on,
he's going to be smoking a Super Bowl.
He's going to have a Super Bowl. He's not going to watch the Super Bowl.
That's the Super Bowl I like right
there. Actually, you're not alone. I know it seems like if you're not going to be locked into the Super Bowl, like you're the only one on planet Earth, but that is not actually true. There's a lot of people, in the grand scheme of America that doesn't actually take time out of their busy lives to watch the Super Bowl on Sunday. They say 31% of us do not plan on watching the Super Bowl on Sunday. So 31%. So, so there you go. 69% will, 31%
That's
won't.
still a lot of people, man.
It is a lot of people. It is, but it's not everyone.
Somebody told me if you're not into the Super Bowl, it's a great day to go to Disney. They said Disney's empty.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I've heard that as well. So, all right, well, here's what we got for you. Producer Denny's not a huge fan when it comes to football, doesn't know a whole lot about it. So how will he do here in Denny's super easy football trivia? That is what you got to do here is figure out will he get it correct or not. Greg is on here from Stewart playing for some Chainsmokers tickets. What's up, Greg?
What's going on, guys?
Not much. How you doing, bud?
Oh, man, I'm electric today. It's going to be a good day.
I love that. He's electric.
That's Friday attitude.
Yeah. All right.
Denny, you electric?
I'm pretty electric.
Yeah. You can tell. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to ask producer Denny's a question about football, and what you've got to do here, Greg, is you got to guess whether or not he'll get the question correct, all right?
All right, sounds good.
Okay, here we go. First question for producer Denny's. What position does Tom Brady play? Greg, do you think he's going to get that correct? Yes or no?
Yeah, he's going to get this one.
Okay.
Tom Brady. I hear that name all the time.
Yeah, you do. It's for good reason.
You got this, Denny.
You got this.
I think I do.
Yeah.
Tom Brady. He plays for...
Position does he play?
Don't even worry about that.
You're making this too tough
I'm
on
putting all the
yourself.
pieces of the puzzle together.
That's okay, yeah.
I believe, I mean, I hear his name all the time. I'd imagine that he's like the coach or the quarterback. So, like the main dude.
You're giving us
a lot of answers, Denny.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're only allowed to take one answer from you.
He plays. I would imagine he's the quarterback, right? He's the captain.
He's the quarterback. He's the captain. We're going to say that you are correct. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Good job there, Greg. Had some faith in producer Denny's, and he came through on that one.
Okay.
Yes.
It was rough.
He did scare us for a minute there.
It was rough.
That's the name I probably hear most in football, honestly.
Yeah, for good reason. He's arguably the greatest to ever play the game.
Way to notice that, Denny.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, here we go. Question number 2 now for producer Denny's here in super easy football trivia. What team does Tom Brady play for?
I knew I should have figured that out earlier. Tom Brady. Who's in the Super Bowl?
That's question 3.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Greg. I got to ask you first. Yes. Do you think he's going to get it correct?
No, I don't think he's going to get this.
Yeah, after hearing this, yeah, he doesn't think so. Sorry, I kind of gave that away. That was kind of a big clue.
God.
You never know.
Gosh, Tom Brady playing for... Is it Dallas Cowboys?
Is it the Dallas Cowboys? That is actually a team. I'm proud of you for that, but that is not his team.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
What teams he play for, Kev?
He plays for the New England Patriots.
That's the other name I always... All right, now I get it.
There you go.
Now I get it.
You're not going to really commit this to memory, though,
No,
right?
see, it's going to be gone in 20 minutes.
Greg's doing great, though. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, he's nailing it.
Greg.
Question number 3 here. Question number 3 for producer Denny's and super easy football trivia. What is the name of the professional football team in Atlanta? That is the question. Greg, do you think Denny's is going to get this correct?
No, I don't think so.
I'm going to say no.
Safe bet.
Oh, my gosh. I have no idea. The hotness. The hot Atlantas.
The Atlanta Hotness.
The Atlanta
That's a
Hots.
pretty boss name, though.
I actually don't hate that. The Atlanta Hots.
The Atlanta Hots. No, shockingly, that is not correct. No, it's the team that is playing the Patriots in the Super Bowl on Sunday, and they're the Falcons.
Oh.
But you know what?
I had no idea.
Go Atlanta Hots. I love the Hots.
Denny's, the Dirty Birds.
I thought there was a team in Texas playing this year. I really did. I thought it was Texas.
They're playing in Texas.
So how's that work?
I know.
Right when I start to understand something new comes up.
I know.
Why the heck aren't they playing in one of the cities that
They don't ever normally play on their home turf.
The Super Bowl's always in a different city. It has nothing to do
The
with
city's already been picked.
It's not your fault. This
For
is
the
not-
team.
That's okay.
That was
We're hitting you with a lot.
That was a weird question.
That was a weird question. Is Greg going to get a perfect score here?
Greg's killing it.
He's like inside Denny's brain. Question number 4 here, and super easy football trivia. Denny's, what is the name of the play that results in 3 points for the offense? Greg, do you think Denny's is going to get this question correct?
No.
No.
The name of the play that counts for 3
Well,
points?
I mean, in fact, I will give you a huge hint here. A touchdown is worth 6 points. So we're looking for the name that would be like touchdown. There's like touchdown, and
And it
there's
equals-
extra point, there's 2-point conversion, and there's another way to score.
Don't tell them. Don't throw 2-point conversion. That's gonna.
Oh,
That's
okay.
gonna mess
I'm
them
sorry.
up.
Yeah, you're right.
Conversion Kev.
So the question is,
Your head.
What is the name of the play that results in 3 points for the offense?
What do you got to do to get 3 points?
Yes.
You got this.
Yeah.
3 points in the game?
You can do it however many times you want.
Think about different levels of the game, possibly. You've at least seen football.
Yeah, the touchdown is worth a few, and then they kick the ball.
What do you call it when they kick the ball?
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, a field goal?
That is correct.
You guys were confusing me with the question.
Get a bucket of Gatorade from my boy. Let's pour it over him.
Let's do that.
Can we pour coffee on him? He likes coffee better.
Gatorade shower.
Yeah.
Gatorade shower. Yeah,
Feels
okay.
good, Kev.
I'm sad to say, though, that's Greg's first miss. Denny's one win is Greg's only loss. All right, final question here in super easy football trivia for producer Denny's. How many yards are on a football field? Greg, do you think Denny's is going to get this one correct?
I'm going to lean with no again.
Your insides serve you well.
Is it 50 yards?
Is it 50 yards?
It's smaller than soccer, right? Wasn't me like acting like I know about this.
I don't think you know about soccer
You know about
either.
soccer
I think I
either.
saw a soccer game like 8 years
You're
ago.
a soccer poser.
I'm gonna say 50 yards.
Say 50 yards. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Now we're looking for 100 yards there.
250.
How big is
The,
it? Soccer
the
field's
win.
massive. How big is that
50
thing?
on each side.
Yeah. You're right. It is. Soccer is massive.
Kevin
there we
threw
go.
a lot at you.
All right, I did.
It's early.
Threw a lot at you there. Greg, not bad. 4 out of 5. Congratulations. Just need to get 3 to get those chain smokers tickets. You got it, my man.
Thanks, guys. Thanks so much.
All right, there you go.
Yay.
There you go. Got to tell you, though, just a comment on that whole thing got me thinking. Somebody unsuspecting today needs a Gatorade bath. I don't know who. I don't know how. I don't know where. But I've got a feeling somebody today needs a Gatorade bath.
Somebody here?
I don't know.
Somebody in this room?
My twisted mind is starting to think,
Okay.
and I'm like, yeah.
You like to play around with these games? Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, Bronk.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if that
All
Gatorade.
I'm saying is don't do it with me by the control board and short out $8,000 worth of equipment.
I can't make any promises.
And you can't do it by Bird with his fancy new jacket.
It's my new Star Wars jacket.
I don't know. It was less than $10.
We could buy another one.
That thing's going to be stained eventually anyway.
No, it's not. It's my goal is not to stain this baby up.
All right, well, we got a whole bunch of football fun coming up today and more tickets if you want to go see the Chain Smokers. We're going to give you the hookup a lot today. We got No Name Movie Game you can win and also a little Drunk Girl Trivia coming up. 7:20 and 8:20 this morning. You win again right here on the KVJ Show.
I won't lie to you. I know he's just not right for you. And you could tell me if I'm off, but I see it on your face when you say that he's the one that you want. And you're spending all your time in this wrong situation, and anytime you want it to stop, I know I can treat you better than he can. And any girl like you deserves a gentleman. Tell me why are we wasting time on all your wasted crown when you should be with me instead. I know I can treat you better, better than he can.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
What major pop star accidentally lost one side of her top yesterday and had a little slippage? We will tell you who this happened to coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Got this text message that rolled in here to the KVJ Show, 877-979. WRMF. Somebody said, guys, look, I love you so much. I listen to you every single morning, but it drives me nuts that you use gnarly, meaning disgusting, when gnarly is usually 100% of the time used as sick and awesome. Whoa, gnarly. Okay. And I think I'm probably the biggest offender of that.
I always thought it can mean both ways. I thought if something was gross, like, oh, it's so gnarly, man.
It does. The original meaning, I think, was gross, but I believe, like, the surf culture turned it into a good thing.
That wave was so gnarly. It was sick, bruh. It was sick.
Bruh. Yeah.
You telling me sick is always good, too? Nope, sorry, honey.
Yeah, you're right.
Sick can be bad or good.
Those words do kind of drive me crazy that have double meaning. And it's like opposite, same word. So you're like, what do you mean?
You just got to know.
Yeah, your face looks beat, Kev.
Yeah. What?
Exactly.
Well, screw you.
Yeah, but that beat now means awesome and gnarly in a sense.
It's very confusing, but we're trying to stay on top of it.
We're
'cause,
trying.
And the last thing we want to do is make you all look foolish. Or us foolish. So I got some new terms that are out there. This is one that really kind of fits into the day. What is a twitler?
A twitler?
Yeah. Twitler.
A snack you eat while you're on Twitter, like a Twizzler.
Oh yeah, of course he's
Twitler.
thinking food. Yeah, Twitler. Virginia, any idea?
Twitler is going to be a person who's always on Twitter.
I got you. That's a good guess, but it's actually, concerning what's going on in the global political climate, it is a combination of Twitter and Hitler.
Oh.
It is a fascist twit who overuses their Twitter and uses it for attention and to indoctrinate the foolish.
Okay.
Which you're seeing a lot of that, people getting really political on their social media. That is a twitler. If you see somebody on there, that's the term that people are using, and that's kind of a brand new one, like as of like this week. That's the hotness right there.
Okay.
What is a social fruit fly? You've heard of social butterfly.
They are a person that goes around everybody, hey, I'm your friend, but they're really just there to kind of get things out of you, to promote themselves. They're not a true friend. They're an acquaintance.
They're annoying.
Yeah.
Bingo, Virginia. It's the same thing as a social butterfly. But a social butterfly, a lot of times they go, no, there they are. And like, hey, how are you? And you're glad to see them. Then they float off somewhere else. This, just think of like a fruit fly that comes around, like, and you want to squash them and just like, they're annoying.
I love it.
You ever have that? You're out at like a social function. Here comes this, you're like, please don't say hi.
Oh, so many times.
That's funny, the fruit fly. That's funny.
It's a social fruit fly.
Yeah.
And you can see them coming. You're like, dude.
They're a social fruit fly and you're just a banana.
Mm-hmm. What is lunch blocking? What is lunch blocking?
When your boss makes you work too much and you don't have any time to really eat.
Yeah, pretty much.
A project goes on too long.
Like, okay, by the way, we got a meeting today at 12:30, and you're like going, okay.
It's lunch.
Yeah.
That's when I eat.
That's lunch blocking.
Or no, the meeting that starts at 11:45 and they're like, well, we're not going to get out till 2. You're like, what?
Yeah. That's kind of it. They set that up for you, yeah, and it's like they make your schedule, and you're like going, okay, I guess I don't get to eat anymore.
I got another name for that. I can't say it on the air, though.
And this is kind of nasty. Think about this. This is what's going on. One of the most gnarly, and I'm using it wrong, things that happens at a Super Bowl party is the chips and dips.
People get really sloppy and abuse that bowl of dip towards the end.
The double dipping, all you got to do is just take a little spoon, take out your dip, and put it on a plate. So double dipping never has to happen.
Yeah, that's really how it should be done. Yeah, strategic dipping, they say, is when a chip or other dippable food is dipped, bitten, and then turned over so that the tainted, bitten, or saliva-covered part isn't able to corrupt the dip.
I still don't like that because I feel like you still have hand juice on that chip.
You're right, you do.
You absolutely do, yeah.
The way to do it is get a bunch of individually wrapped, sealed tubs of little dip. You know, like how the bird sauce comes?
I know what you're talking about, but that's going to be an expensive game, and not everyone's going to be thinking like that.
Put them in a bowl.
Yeah, how do you do it? How do you avoid, if you are a little bit of a germaphobe like myself, how is it possible that you do a Super Bowl buffet?
Those individual cups of dip. They're not cheap.
Okay.
But get them and put like 20 of them in a little bowl.
Could you not just have your sauce or whatever, your dip in a bowl, and then have a spoon? You take the spoon, you put that on a plate, you take one of those.
Someone's going to breathe on it. Somebody else is going to cough on it.
Yeah.
A bowl of dip, freaks me out.
Look, you run a risk when you have a lot of food in front of a lot of people. I told you about that.
And all it takes is one bad apple to ruin the entire Super Bowl buffet.
There's always at least one bad apple at a Super Bowl party.
Well,
Think about it. Every time you go, there's some joker, some fruit fly you don't know.
Would it not be a good idea to almost have maybe one person, if they would, even if you did this in shifts, that kind of like has, hey, what do you want? And they serve up the food for somebody else. Is that the only way around it?
Well, now you're talking now you got to have a staff. That's fancy.
But it's one person maybe swapping in and out.
You're never going to avoid the complete germs when you have a lot of people and food there. I was at a buffet, an old guy was by the food, and his butt was evenly with the food, and he farted right by the food.
Oh.
That's what's going on.
See, then the whole thing's done.
I mean, the whole
Super Bowl
buffet.
party over. Yeah.
So just know that no matter what you do, you can't protect everything.
That's when it's time to toss that grandpa.
Yeah. Maybe you just need to eat before you go to your Super Bowl party on Sunday.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in a second, who had an accidental slipping problem when she came out of her top on stage live? We will tell you coming up in just a second. It's kind of scandalous. Before we get into that, though, I'm sure you saw yesterday, Beyonce released a huge batch of pregnancy pictures on her website. Plus a bunch of pictures when she was pregnant with Blue Ivy, some new ones that show Blue Ivy like kissing her pregnant belly, even some nude pregnant photos. Still no word on whether Beyonce will keep her commitment to headline Coachella. That happens in April, but they're saying she will perform at the Grammys. It's a week from Sunday, and reportedly she was rehearsing yesterday. It's a big year for Beyonce. 9 nominations, more than anybody else nominated this year. And on top of that, she now is the most nominated female artist ever with 62 nominations. Wow. In other news, here's a little bit of Lady Gaga talking Beyonce. Now, are there possibilities of Beyonce being in her Super Bowl show? There was something on her Instagram that people are buzzing about.
On your Instagram today, you Instagrammed a little bee on one of your posts. Is that a hint to someone who could show up during your performance?
Oh boy, do you guys read into everything.
Don't read anything into that little bee?
I wouldn't read into it, no. I have sent her flowers.
Interesting.
Yeah, Beyonce released a whole bunch of nude photos yesterday.
I know, that's what I just said.
Yeah.
Nude pregnant photos.
Did you see the one where she's like underwater and there's just nothing but cloth like covering up the nether regions?
Yeah.
Good heavens.
She went for it.
Do you like that? I mean, is that something where it's like you're just showing off the female form and the beauty of it, or
I think
is
if you're Beyonce, your fans want it.
Okay.
So I think it's kind of cool.
It's a good move. You like when women do the naked pregnancy photos because you see it more and more now. Ever since Demi Moore did it, like back in the early '90s.
Yeah, I think it's beautiful.
You should have done that, Mama.
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful on her.
I think she did actually.
Did you?
Oh yeah,
you did.
Yeah.
I did it in a
magazine.
No, in a
news article.
Red, white, and blue bikini.
Yeah.
It was something around like 4th of July or something.
It was, yeah. There was
reason.
something going on there, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. And finally, who had a nip slip on stage in Vegas at Planet Hollywood while doing her show? None other than Britney Spears. I guess she went to do this move where she made a hard right turn. Her boob didn't turn. In fact, it stayed right where it was. She turned and the boob came right out of her top.
It happens.
Whoopsie. Yeah, I text Panda this morning. I'm like, because he loves Britney. I'm like, did you know that Britney had a nip slip yesterday? He's like, yeah, about 50,000 people sent me the link on Facebook because everybody knows he loves Britney.
And you know, all those links have been taken down.
Yeah, I can't find it now.
It's gone. Her team went through last night and they were going everywhere, just knocking it down.
So if you saw it yesterday, consider
that may be
yourself
it, yeah.
lucky.
That just
Hopefully you screenshotted it and you can send it to the
Right.
KVJ show if you're cool.
That literally just happened to you at Dirty Martini on Friday. You had a nip slip.
I did, and Denny's girlfriend Jen saved me. I had one of those cute little cutout
heard
dresses.
about that.
It had a
Yeah.
little cutout in the middle. I was like, I look so sassy.
That was the same night I told you about that one dude who's like, Virginia looks so hot. I'm like,
Apparently, one guy saw the nipple.
Yeah, I think he saw
Maybe
it.
that thing was out, flapping in the breeze. That's what's going on in your Nip Slippy Dirt of the Day, brought to you by Paws at the Park. It is going to be so fun. It's going to be next Sunday. Paws in the Park takes place downtown West Palm Beach on the waterfront. Bring your pooch and plan for all kinds of fun. That's Paws in the Park next Sunday, February 12th.
Looking at stuff for TV this weekend. Of course, the Super Bowl is going to be on Sunday. It is on Fox starting about 6:30, but they got coverage all day long. Tonight on Showtime, you got Trump inside the greatest political upset of all time. That's going to be on Showtime. 9 o'clock, you've got the Santa Clarita Diet that's dropping on Netflix today. Have you heard about this? It's got Drew Barrymore in it.
What is it?
She wakes up and she realizes she's a zombie. And it's a sitcom, and the whole thing is her husband is very supportive and goes out and tries to help her craving for human flesh.
It's kind of funny.
It's very quirky and odd, but it's got Drew Barrymore, and who knows? I guess give it a shot. See what happens. SNL is got Kristen Stewart and Alessia Cara going to be on there doing the performance this weekend. Rings is out this weekend in theaters with Johnny Galecki, and The Space Between Us with Gary Oldman. You can go and check those out. Got some celebrity birthdays. Got to say what up to Miami Dolphin great Bob Greasy. He's turning 72 today.
Happy birthday, Gracie.
Yeah. And he was on with the 72 Dolphins, so it all kind of matches up now. This is going to be a great year for him, I can tell. Rebel Wilson from Pitch Perfect, turning 31 today. The very hot temptress Isla Fisher turns 41 today. She was in Wedding Crashers. She's the redhead.
She's British, too.
Yes, absolutely. Nathan Lane. He's 61. Is he British?
No.
Or is he American?
He's American. He's just an actor that likes very Broadway,
Yes,
dramatic.
he does,
and-
yeah.
Yes, he's the goods.
He seems like he should be British. Can we trade him? Seems like he's on the wrong team.
He is very classy. You are right.
Okay, all right, yeah, he's got me fooled. You got Blythe Danner. She's 74. That's Gwyneth Paltrow's mom.
Okay.
She was in Meet the Parents. Daddy Yankee is 41, and Sean Kingston, the musical world, is turning 27 today. Happy birthday to them. Also, a very happy first birthday to little Chloe. This is from her mom and dad. You can see her photo on KVJ TV. How
That's
adorable is she?
adorable.
She's in a little tutu, and she's with some red and black balloons.
Sweet pea.
Yes. Beautiful little photo. Thank you for sending that to us. Got to also say what up. Little birthday shout out for Anika turning 9 tomorrow. Wants a little chant too, if we could. That's from Mom, Dad, and Auntie.
Anika,
Anika, Anika, Anika. Barbara said her son is having a birthday on Sunday. He's so excited because it's on Super Bowl Sunday. He's turning 15. Joey Pinto. Love Mom, Dad, Katie, Nikki, Grandma, Grandpa, and Tommy.
Aw, happy birthday, Pinto.
Little shout out to JC Massey, turning 6. That's from Grammy and Pop Pop.
Aw, JC.
Said he's so excited to hear his name on the radio. And a little love for Yasik. She had a birthday yesterday. That's from Chicago Kev and all of KVJ Nation in the chat room.
Yay, 6.
Avery, happy 9th birthday. Listening in Erie, Pennsylvania from Mommy and Daddy.
Happy birthday, Avery.
Erie.
Yeah. And another one, too. My wife, Monica, is a devoted listener, and both the morning show and the podcast. And she'd love a birthday shout out on your show. There you go.
Monica.
So
Happy
there you go.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
I got to say, happy anniversary. You know, Jerry Soma's parents.
Yeah.
They just last night, celebrated their 60th wedding anniversary.
Dang.
Yeah. We had
Okay.
turkey burgers and a real throwdown.
That's cool stuff.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Got a big day coming up. Let us know about it. Mail at kvjshow.com. Coming up here in just a second, it is the No Name movie game for Chain Smokers tickets. You can dial up and pair up with a member of the KVJ Show next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Volvo Cars of the Palm Beaches, Okeechobee at Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard. Schumacher, come join the family. Well, police investigating an incident involving a tri-rail train earlier this morning that has Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard closed at the railroad tracks and Tamarind Avenue. As for I-95 and the Turnpike, up to speed for the most part so far this morning, no major incidents to report. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
New year, new you. New AC? Turn to the experts at Lindstrom and save up to $1,500 on a new Carrier air conditioning system. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. Flowers are nice and chocolates taste great, but why not give a gift that lasts a lifetime? This month, Body Details True Laser Hair and Tattoo Removal is offering up to 70% off laser hair removal. That's right, get or give the gift of permanently smooth, sexy, prickle-free skin with laser hair removal from the pros at Body Details. They have locations throughout South Florida. Plus, they're the only company with a free lifetime guarantee. Nothing says I love you or I love me like laser hair removal from Body Details. So visit bodydetails.com and schedule your free consultation today.
Do you know what's going on right now? Mattress Firm's President's Day sale, and nobody sells for less. Nobody! Save up to $500 store-wide on the best brands like Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Serta, and so many more. You can save up to $500 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable sets. It's Tracy's St. George, and that's what I sleep on every single night and wake up ready to conquer the day. They also have queen sets as low as $179.99. And for a limited time, purchase select Tempur-Pedic, Beauty Rest, Stearns & Foster, Sealy Posturepedic Hybrid, or Serta Smart React mattress sets and get up to $300 in Mattress Firm bonus cash. Good towards free gifts like a free pillow, free mattress protector, and free mattress frame. And And let me tell you, you don't know what you're missing if you don't have an adjustable base. With the touch of a button, I can prop myself up to read in bed, elevate those tired legs. They'll even help alleviate health problems such as sleep apnea, heartburn, acid reflux, and snoring. So don't wait another minute. The Mattress Firm President's Day sale is going on now. Mattress Firm, save money, sleep happy.
I'm always there before the doors even open.
I was a fan on day one and still am, 23 years later.
I don't miss a game.
I don't miss a period.
This is commitment.
Commit to a Florida Panthers game tonight versus Anaheim at the BB&T Center. Go to floridapanthers.com.
Nautical Ventures wants you to get on the water. They have all new 2017 models at boat show prices. Cape Horn, Axopar, Avalon, Glasstream, New Verania, Rand, Release Boats, and more. See them at the Palm Beach Nautical Flea Market February 11th and 12th for great boat show specials. Or beat the crowds and get your best deals at any of their showrooms. 2 Palm Beach stores, just east of US 1 and North Lake Boulevard and 1501 US 1 in Riviera Beach. Or go to nauticalventures.com. Nautical Ventures, the go-to people for fun on the water.
Roxy's is your place for the big game. This Sunday, it's the must-be-at party. Roxy's is serving free beer from 3 to 5 p.m. There's a halftime wing eating contest and prize giveaways throughout the day. Roxy's and Bud Light hoping your favorite team wins. Roxy's on Clematis Street, downtown West Palm.
How's that diet going? Struggling through it? Thinking about maybe giving up? Here we are at the weekend, and boy, you're like 1 month into that resolution. You're just thinking that maybe you're not going to be able to stick with it. Well, here's something, let me tell you. It's a secret weapon when you're attacking fat. You need to do a detox. Yeah, you do. You need to go in there and cleanse your body of those toxins, because what happens, the toxins wrap themselves around the fat cells, protecting them from all that dieting and exercise that you're doing. When you go to Revitalize, they got a 14-day detox that makes it so easy. All the instructions are in there, everything you need to do. It comes in one handy little box. You open it up. Inside, you got a sample menu. You've got all these drink packets. It tells you what to take and when. And the cool thing about it, with Revitalize Revitology Detox, you're going to get when you don't get with any other detoxes out there. It's the weekly B12 boosters that give you that added energy. You need it because you're cutting calories. You're also working out, so you need added energy. So go check it out at Revitalize. And if you just want general wellness, a more youthful appearance, if you want to boost up your immune system, I go to Revitalize year-round for all of those things to knock out any kind of illness I got coming on too. Just go online, revitaliv.com. That's revitaliv.com. And go see Dr. Roselli and his team right there at Revitalize.
MD Now Urgent Care, exceptional care, less than the emergency room, mdnow.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Subway.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Beautiful start to our Friday. We had a little patchy fog, some of the inland areas. Otherwise, skies sunny to partly cloudy today, and a warmer day with a high of 78. Overnight tonight, partly cloudy, nice, cool 65. Saturday and Sunday, a nice weekend. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy, warm, highs near 78. Overnight lows, nice and cool 65.
It's Subway Restaurant's Footlong Fest. Enjoy any footlong for $6 like rotisserie-style chicken or Italian BMT. Limited time at participating restaurants. Additional charge for extras and deluxe. Plus applicable tax. May not be combined with other offers and coupons.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
You know, a lot of dudes struggle with Valentine's Day. Hey, they love the people they're in a relationship with, but it's just not their strong suit to show them how. That's why we're looking for romantic zeros out there. People that they love who they're with. They're not just, a neglectful jerk. They just don't succeed in the romance game. We're going to take this romantic zero. We're going to turn them into a hero because this is a fail-safe Valentine's Day getaway. The PJ National Resort and Spa. Absolutely amazing and gorgeous.
Me and Panda just did this the other day, and it is so nice to spend some time together.
Yeah.
Have no, stresses.
Yeah.
Just get yourself a little massage and daiquiri.
You get grandma to watch the kids. You go spend the weekend at the PJ National Resort and Spa. We're going to give you 2 $50 gift cards to the PJ National Spa, and you're going to get breakfast for 2. So you got the hookup. They got the iBar in there. You can grab some cocktails. Food there is fantastic. The pool out back is absolutely amazing. And, of course, the views, the PJ National that's right there with the Honda Classic coming up. So this is definitely something you'll want to win. Just tell us a story about the biggest Valentine's Day fail that you've had. Mail at kvjshow.com. Send it to us, and we could be taking taking that romantic zero and turning them to a hero.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Always a big battle, mainly for pride. The No Name Movie Game. Today you're battling for tickets. Go see the Chainsmokers. Jaybird very excited to try to get a win here today.
The belt is back, baby. We have the No Name Movie Game belt. It's back.
Yes.
It's back from its ransom stay.
Mm-hmm. And who holds the belt right now?
It's me, Kevin.
Okay, Virginia.
Don't get used to that, baby, because I'm going to be taking that out this weekend.
Out of my cold, dead hand, you will.
Lynn is pairing up with Champ here. Good morning, Lynn.
Good morning.
All righty, you ready to do this?
Yes, sir.
Get
All
out
right.
of my personal space every week.
What? I'm letting you rub the belt.
Imagine if I did that to her. It'd be considered a crime.
I know, right? Yeah.
Depends on if I had some cocktails. I might be into it.
60 seconds on the clock. Virginia's going to give you the clues. She can't use the characters' names, actors' names, or any of the words from the title of the movie. Your time begins now.
Okay, she tries to make him not like her. It's one more than 9.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Good. Tale as old as time. He's horrendous. She's gorgeous.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yes. It's the word in front of king. It's an animal. He's
Lion King.
But just say the animal.
Lion.
Yes. Okay, she wants to be a human, but she's not. She lives under the sea. Under the sea.
Little Mermaid.
Yes. Pass on that one. If you... Pass on that one. Pass on that one. Okay, he landed the plane in the river. In the
Sully.
Hudson? Yes. I can't find my vehicle.
Can't say my.
Dude, where's my car?
The 4th of July is known as what?
Independence Day.
Yes.
Ooh, right
Nice
at the buzzer.
job.
6.
She was good.
Yes, she was.
We got it.
Pretty solid score.
Yes, we got it.
Okay. She thinks that's good enough for a win in Chainsmokers tickets.
She did great.
Jaybird is on deck, hoping to change things. But Nikki could do it too from Hope Sound. Hello, Nikki.
Hello.
All right, you ready for this?
Yep.
All righty. Producer Denny's going to be giving you the clues here in the No Name Movie Game. 60 seconds on the clock. Your time begins now.
It is a zombie movie. Pass that one. Jeez. Let's see. This would be the distance, but pass that. This is a royalty woman with a toad. It's a Disney film. It's a woman of royalty. She's got a toad. Here, pass that one.
Pass.
This is what happens when you say words to a melody. This would be called what? Like if you were to
Sing.
Yeah, boom. This would be a bunch of on a aeronautical device. Jeez. Pass that one. This is one more than 12, and not minutes, but it's one more than 12. Yeah, and then not minutes, but the other one, the other big one.
13 hours.
Yeah, there we go. This is This is they're challenging. Oh my gosh! I'm falling apart.
Wow.
Dennis.
Dose. Okay.
That was on Dennis.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
That was a tough round. All right. Looks like the belt is safe for now. Will Jaybird have something to say about it? We got your partner Samantha on here from Wellington. What's up, Samantha?
Hey.
Samantha, I
We got this, Jaybird.
I need this.
Okay, we got this.
I don't want this. I need it, Samantha.
Okay. 60 seconds here. No Name Movie Game. You've got to beat or tie 6, Jaybird.
Come on, Jason.
All right. Your time begins now.
I can't go to bed. I'm bedless. No, pass. There's aliens. They live in a farm. In his personal life, he was mean to cops. I see the aliens. They spill water on them. They die. They're from a different planet. Pass. Kids play with them. They stick them in. Pass.
What?
49 and 51 would give you a number in this. It's the creepy sex movie that ladies love. Soccer moms.
50 Shades of Grey.
But make it harder.
50 Shades.
The other movie.
Darker.
Yes. I didn't win the silver. I didn't win the bronze. I won the blank, baby. I won
Gold.
the yes.
Gold.
Rah, rum, rum, rah. It's a big, large vehicle, and Dracula would drive it if he had a four-wheeler.
The movie was Monster Trucks.
And did you start doing Lady Gaga? Rah, rah.
I mean, this is the hardest movies ever.
The things that kids put in each other was the Lego Batman movie.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's why I can't get kids Legos, Virginia.
Jeez.
Yeah, they just, yeah.
That's what you do with them?
I mean,
That's what Jaber did with him when he was a kid.
What the
yeah.
hell, man?
He might still have a Lego up there from second grade.
I should have wanted that belt.
Yeah, I know you did.
Aww.
Unfortunately, it's going to go to Virginia, and Lynn is going to get the tickets.
Yay!
Congratulations.
You did
Yes.
great.
Thank you, Virginia. You're wonderful.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Someone's got sour grapes.
You are off to see the Chainsmokers.
I usually go for Jason and root him on, but
Yeah,
I
hey,
had
when
to
it's
go
you
with
playing,
Virginia.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We
got you.
get it.
She had to go with Virginia and actually win.
Yeah. April 13th, you're going to American Airlines Arena to see the Chainsmokers, okay?
Thank you very much, guys.
You are very welcome. Well, coming up here in a second, we have got someone that is a cat person. However, she is in a relationship with someone who is not, and it's causing some drama. You'll hear why coming up next on the KVJ Show.
Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights. You got me alone. You found me. You found me. You found me. I guess you didn't care, and I guess I liked that. And when I fell hard, you took a step back without me. Without me. Without me. And he's long gone when he's next to me, and I realize the blame is on me. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. Flew me to places I've never been, till you put me down. Oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. Flew me to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. No apologies, he'll never see you cry. Pretends he doesn't know that he's the reason why you're drowning, you're drowning, you're drowning. Now I heard you moved on from whispers on the street. A new notch in your belt is all I'll ever be. And now I see, now I see, now I see. He was long gone when he met me, and I realized the joke is on me. I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. Flew me to places I've never been, till you put me down. Oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. Flew me to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. And the saddest fear comes creeping in, that you never loved me or her or anyone or anything. Yeah, I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. Flew me to places I've never been, till you put me down. Oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on
I guess this could have been a KVJ court, but unfortunately, Anna's man didn't want to come on to discuss something that bothers him about what Anna does. But she wanted to get our feedback on it here because it is something that they continually argue about. Now, Anna, you're a cat person. Is that correct?
Yes, I am. Been a proud mama of kitties for like 10 years.
You love cats. Your boyfriend, and I'd say he doesn't, but you do something with your cats that he claims is pretty repulsive and nasty. Tell me what his disagreement is and where you guys are having a little bit of a battle about your cats.
Yeah, so he doesn't like that I cook with my cats. Well, I mean, I don't cook with the cats. I just...
And you're not cooking cats, right?
Yeah, you're cooking with the cats? Are you cooking the cats? Or they put an apron on?
No. What? No, you know, I don't know. I had them since they were babies. They're twins. And so sometimes when I'm cooking, sometimes they jump on the kitchen counter. And he finds it repulsive because he says, well, that before or throughout the day, they might have gone into the litter box. But I always prepare everything, all the food on, a cooking table. I mean, a cutting board. So it's not like any food actually touches the counter. And it gets clean, So I don't understand what the big freaking deal is.
It's the hair. Well, Virginia will say the hair goes everywhere.
There's no hair in the food. He's never found a hair in the food.
Now are they walking around on the? You said they're walking around on the counter, Anna.
Sometimes they jump as I'm cooking. They jump.
Okay, well, I mean, here's the thing that I would think of. I mean, I'm conscious. I'm germ conscious. I wouldn't put it in the phobia category. But I mean, what do cats do to go to the bathroom?
Cat litter.
Yes. And what basically is it? It's basically a beach that they poo on and then walk all around it, right? And pee.
It's poop a beach.
Yeah.
It's on their feet.
Right. It's on their feet. And so imagine a cat is over there chilling. It goes poo and pee, and then it's walking around that, and then it goes and hops up on the counter right in the same place where you're preparing food.
I have severe cat allergies, and it just seems gross to have any animal on a surface where you'd prepare food.
So your boyfriend, like he's obviously not a fan of coming and having you prepare food and then having dinner over at your place, Anna?
No, he's worse. He even says, okay, to me this is ridiculous, but he says that he's worried that I might have cat germs in my mouth just by eating in the kitchen. Just eating in the kitchen. I was like, seriously? I mean, it's...
Okay, and if you've got cat germs in your mouth, then if you kiss him, then he's going to have cat flu, cat scratch fever, whatever it might be, and it could be bad as well. All right, so... You're in a relationship. Do you think he has a point? I mean, he can't tell Anna to keep the cats off the counter if she doesn't want to, but for him personally, he didn't have to go there and eat food that she prepares on the cat counters.
I mean, you each are in charge of your own destiny. You can cat cook all you want,
right?
But he doesn't have to come over and eat it.
Yeah, that's, in a sense, if that's what he's pushing for here, then I would have to, I think, kind of rule in his favor because I kind of get what he's saying.
What kind of condiments do they use? Ketchup? Oh, Virginia laughed. She's laughing.
Can you defend what Anna's doing here? Do you think maybe that the boyfriend just needs to suck it up, be like, you're fine. Who cares if the cats are walking around on the counter? How do you rule, Jay-Bird?
Cat lovers, man, a lot of times they side with the cat over the human. You just got to know when you're dealing with a cat woman, she might love the cat more than you. You got to deal with it, I think.
What's her favorite dressing?
Catalina. Yes, I got it.
Cat jokes for days, baby.
Oh, man.
All day.
Are you on the side of the cats or the side of the germs? How do you view it here? 877-979-WRMF.
Either way, it's a catastrophe.
It's got to stop. 877-979-9763. You can call or text the KVJ Show.
Baby, I'm playing on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive. Just like animals, animals like animals, moles. Maybe you think that you can hide. I can smell yourself for miles. Just like animals, animals like animals, moles. Baby, I'm... So what you trying to do to me? It's like we can't stop, we're enemies. But we get along when I'm inside of you. You like a drug that's killing me. I cut you out entirely. But I get so high when I'm inside of you. Yeah, you
Anna has a disagreement with her boyfriend. She has 2 cats, and her boyfriend doesn't even want to eat at her place because when she's cooking, she lets her cats jump up on the counter and kind of rub up against her and all that kind of stuff. She likes being with her cats. And her boyfriend's like, look, that's disgusting. Like, your cats are in their litter box, and then they're jumping up on the counter with their paws. And he's like, so she's trying to make him dinner, and he's like, I'm not going to eat it. And she's like, come on, get over yourself. And he's like, I'm not getting over myself. That's absolutely disgusting. And until you stop laying them up on the counter, she's like, in a sense, don't tell me what to do with my cats. But does he have a point? Jessica from West Palm texted and said, he has a huge point. That's absolutely disgusting. Keep the cats away from the kitchen. That's so gross.
Cat casserole.
Well, cat people defend it, though. That's kind of my question. Victoria's on here from Palm Beach Gardens. Now, Victoria, you are a big cat person, correct?
Absolutely, my whole life.
Okay, whose side are you on here? Are you on Anna's side, who loves the cats, or her boyfriend's side, who thinks it's repulsive what she's doing?
Okay, when it comes to cats on the counter, no, I'm on his side. I've had cats my entire life. I love them. And, some people can't come to my house because they're allergic. I get that. But no cats on the counter. No cats on the table.
All right, and she's cat girl. She loves cats.
Okay, that's somebody.
Love cats, but no, they don't get on the food. They don't get on the counter or on the table. It's just no, never happens.
What do you do? How do you, like, in a sense, because cats seem to, it's how do you discipline a cat? I mean, what do you do? Do you just take them off the counter whenever they get up, or how do you do that?
Take them off the counter, yes. Squirt them with a water bottle.
Okay.
And you that whole thing with shaking the can of pennies, that the loud noise works with cats. They have the cat clickers. I've never gotten one of those because the water bottle and the little can of pennies works. And you just we push our chairs in so they can't jump up on the chair and up onto the table. We have a bar height table, and that just kind of happened. So it's a little bit harder for the cats to get up there. But they know.
Okay.
They just, you train them and they know. They don't get up there.
Okay.
They get up there, they might miss a meal.
Yeah. I hear you. Okay, and that's from a cat person saying that.
Yeah, she's saying don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. Now, Mark has got a point here from Wellington he'd like to bring up about cats on the counter. What did you want to say about this, Mark?
Okay, years ago, we had cats and dogs.
Okay.
And as far as I could see, now I didn't watch my cats go to the bathroom every single time, but my cats never stepped in their poop or their pee.
Okay.
And cats are the cleanest animals on earth. Cheetahs, lions, all types of cats.
Yeah.
The problem, so I can side with her.
Okay.
But you need to really watch the hair. And we had long hair and short hair cats.
Yeah.
And they shed regardless.
Yeah, that's the other part of it, too. That, the hair in the food, like, that would be another reason.
If I get a cat hair in my taco, those fighting words.
Exactly. Somebody said, ask yourself this. Would you go eat at a restaurant that has cats in the back crawling all over the counters in the kitchen?
No.
Absolutely not. And what about, because this is coming up, and this is where we, in a sense, subject ourselves to our friends who requested us for a Super Bowl party. What if you go over to a Super Bowl party and there's a cat that's kind of like cruising around the counter and then they put some of the food down?
Bye, y'all.
Yeah, this whole thing about like Super Bowl parties is really starting to make me just squeamish.
Everybody in my family knows we ask before we get there, do you have pets?
Okay.
That's a big thing for me.
I just think a lot of people don't want to be considered or be thrown in that crazy category.
He's here all day, folks.
All day. Unfortunately, I'm here all day.
Yeah, and then somebody just texted in there and made a good point. They said, Kevin tells Jaybird to stop with the cat jokes and then he plays animals. You're kind of part of the problem, Kev.
You are part of the problem.
That's right. You're right. And listen to this one, too. This will scare you. My little brother got worms once because of the cat. And the doctor said the reasoning was because he kissed the cat's forehead, and after they walk in the litter box and they clean their forehead, they're rubbing their paws. After just kind of like stepping in there. So imagine if that was just cleaning the forehead, if you have the cat walking on the counter, you could get sick, So, yeah. So I hate to tell you, Anna, in this fight, you lose. I mean, you can't have the cats up there, and I think he has every right to not want to eat your cooking after you got the cats crawling all over the place.
And maybe there's some cleaning stuff they could buy in a catalog.
Come on.
You're reaching, dude.
Yeah, I know. Don't
I mean,
give it to
you
him.
did so good up until now.
Yeah.
I did good. You really were saying that was
Yeah,
good? Oh.
but you've undone all the good you did.
Undone? I don't know about that.
Someone texted in and said, they don't sound perfect for each other.
Okay.
The cat jokes are only getting worse, folks.
Oh, yeah.
They saved me.
Only getting worse.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Volvo Cars of the Palm Beaches, Okeechobee at Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard. Schumacher, come join the family. Still dealing with some delays this morning, Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard and Tamarind Avenue right at the railroad tracks after an earlier incident involving a tri-rail train. Some pretty heavy police presence in that area. For those of you in Broward County, getting pretty busy this morning, we have Broward Boulevard shut down westbound from 14th Avenue to 15th Avenue after an accident there. We also have an accident on the Florida Turnpike northbound just beyond Atlantic Boulevard, and on the 595 westbound, the right lane blocked at Hiatus Road. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
New year, new you. New AC? Turn to the experts at Lindstrom and save up to $1,500 on a new Carrier air conditioning system. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. Multi-Grammy nominated, The Chainsmokers. Live in concert, Memories, Do Not Open, The Tour. The Chainsmokers. All their biggest hits and brand new music with special guest Kiara. American Airlines Arena, April 13th.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Get tickets this Friday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com. There's more at thechainsmokers.com.
You know, last week I was due for my mammogram, so of course I took myself to the Boca Raton Regional Hospital where I go every year for my mammograms. Had to get an ultrasound too, got that done all in one spot right there at the Christine E. Lynn Women's Health and Wellness Institute. It is a brand new facility they built just a little over a year ago. It's a $22 million facility. It's kind of off to the side of the hospital. It's its own building. It is gorgeous. People walk in all the time and they think it's a hotel. It's that beautiful. They do over 90,000 breast diagnostics a year, and they are really good at it. They have the best imaging technology used in the entire spectrum of medicine. And I love this. This is the best part. You get the results of your mammogram the day you go in there for your mammogram. They don't send you home to worry about your results like some places do. How crazy is that? You're worrying for weeks or days? No, you know right then and there what your results are, and if you need additional procedures, they do them right then and there. It's a stunningly beautiful facility. It's the Christine E. Lynn Women's Health and Wellness Institute at Boca Raton Regional Hospital, a new touchstone for women's health.
It's the one sale you won't want to miss at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, where this weekend only you can double your discount. Get 20% off the first item and 40% off every second item. Hurry in to double your savings on a dynamite selection. Double your discount through Monday only. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
Hurry in to double your discount now through Monday, February 6th. Get twice the savings and double the comfort at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries.
Hello, welcome to Metro PCS. How can I help you?
Hi, so I heard you're giving free phones to everybody?
You heard right. Right now, everybody gets a free phone.
But really, come on. Everybody?
Yep, you and your friends, cousins, neighbors, roomies, buddies, besties, your frenemies, squad, mates, your bros, bras, your brother from another mother, your clique, crew, followers, your followers' followers.
Okay, but what about Joey, my girl's brother? He's already with Metro PCS.
Yeah, Joey qualifies. This great deal is for existing customers, new customers, people named Willie, girls with bangs, dog lovers.
Yes, got it. It's for everyone. That's awesome.
Everyone gets a free phone at Metro PCS. Come choose your free select smartphone from top brands like Samsung and LG. Plus, right now, get over 30 gigabytes of free bonus 4G LTE data a year on select plans. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out. Tax and upgrade fees not included. Phones free after instant and mail-in rebates. Excludes numbers on T-Mobile network. See stores for details and terms and conditions.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Lift.
This Valentine's Day, show that special someone you appreciate everything they do with a gift from Massage Envy. Get a free $25 promo card when you buy $100 in gift cards, or a free $50 promo card when you buy $150 in gift cards. Because that brand new couch
Wait, stop.
didn't move itself into your living room. Massage Envy. Limited time offer. See locations for restrictions and details. Promotional card expires May 31st, 2017.
Double D's Ranch and Saloon.
This is my new country bar.
Bigger, better, bolder.
It's great atmosphere.
If you love country, Double D's is your new home for fun. Located on the north side of Southern Boulevard, just west of the Turnpike.
I love Double D's.
I love the Quick Weight Loss program because for me, I love food, and any program that wants me to give up food, I'm sorry, me and you are not going to get along. Quick Weight Loss showed me how I could still have food all day, more food than I ever thought I would have on a weight loss program and still lose the weight. I lost 25 pounds on the program. I still, to this day, use the things that I learned from Quick Weight Loss. Their results are guaranteed. Lose up to 30 pounds, plus get 30 days, $30. Kids join free when parents sign up. Some conditions do apply. There's no prepackaged meals, no gym visits. 17 locations from Miami to Vero. For one near you, dial ** quick on your mobile phone. That's ** QUICK for a free consultation. They'll even text you back with more savings. Message and data rates do apply. So again, dial ** quick on your mobile phone for quick weight loss. Call them today. Dial ** quick for quick weight loss.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios, this is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
We're going to try a new challenge here.
This is going to be
It might be a little big for us. I don't know, man.
This has the potential of being worse than that cat joke I just did.
We just tried to practice during the commercial break, and Kevin.
It's got the potential of a very big radio stink bomb.
Yeah. Well, we love to perform.
Yes, but we don't love to practice.
Well, we're just not real great at performing. We kind of went through. We did a little quick dry rehearsal.
Heart of a lion, talent of someone that's not very talented.
Nat.
Did we pick a song that's too fast? I don't know.
We might have. I thought Virginia knew that song, and
I don't know this as well as some other. This is not my go-to rap. I know it's your go-to rap.
Well, what's your go-to rap?
No, we can do it.
Let's get comfortable with this.
You already wrote
Do
the
something that's a little bit slower?
We could do something slower, yeah.
Maybe should we do...
Like a shoop or a sheep? Mama knows a lot of the salt and pepper.
Oh, she does.
I could do that off the top of the dome.
Why don't you do that, and then I'll do the other part of it, yeah, because we're going to do something here called helium hip-hop. And we would stink without the helium, but, we're going to be doing helium and hip-hop at the same time.
It adds a level of difficulty. You have to rap and then take a little suck out of a balloon and then keep rapping and then...
Yeah, and we're not using a real instrumental bed. I'm going to be beatboxing to make it even that much more...
How's your beatboxing, by the way?
It's not great.
Let me hear it.
You're the
break
best
off a little piece.
I'm the best we got.
A little piece. Let me hear what you got here. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
That was really good.
Just for it's not that good. Try to get somebody to comment. Shepherd sucks at beatboxing.
Yeah, well,
but for
us,
us,
gonna be haters.
In this room, you're king.
Okay, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, that feels good.
We're taking a gamble. We're going live without a net. We're going to see if this thing works out.
You don't like going live without a net, Coach.
I usually don't, but I figure what the heck.
I know.
It's Friday.
Shocked.
It's Friday.
Who are you, Kevin?
Well, it's a challenge for us. And when you do these kind of like things, it's got to be a pass-fail. You got to see how you do. Either you rise to the occasion or you fall flat on your face.
And don't look at it as a failing thing. Look at it as we've learned something from this.
Like, don't ever do it again.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, so we'll dial up some Shoot. Virginia and I are going to be performing this song, Shoot, together. Jay, we're going to be doing the beatbox, and we're going to be throwing a little bit of helium into the mix.
Oh,
Good or bad? You got to sit through it. It's coming up next here on the KVJ Show.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she is waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. know that I'm not all that you got. I guess that I just thought maybe we could find new ways to fall apart. But our friends are back, so let's raise a toast. 'Cause I found someone to carry me home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Counting home tonight, just counting home tonight. Counting on my time. I have no reason to run. Just counting, so someone come and carry me home tonight. The angels never arrive, but I can hear the choir. So someone come and carry me home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.
Coming up, we're going to try a little helium hip hop. Jaybird, Virginia, doing a little bit of practicing over here.
Did not go well, Coach.
I did not, huh?
We thought switching songs would be better.
Oh, this
Not the right choice.
Shoes
No, it's a good song.
Shoes a tough one to beatbox too. But
It
hey,
is, huh?
you know, we're going to nail it or fail it. Whatever we do,
Nail it or fail it?
We're just going to go for it.
Still getting a lot of texts coming in here about Anna's call. Her boyfriend's all upset because she lets the cats up on the counter, and he's like, I am not eating. She loves cooking. And she's like, he won't let me cook for her just because I let the cats on the counter. Now, what's the big deal? Boy, somebody sent in a text here just kind of like talking all the different diseases and stuff you can get. And they also said, too, don't let your dogs lick your face. Same thing.
I don't know. I always was told that the dog's mouth is the cleanest thing on planet Earth.
Dogs lick other dogs' bung.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
I was told a lot of lies when I was growing up.
Boy, there's so many bad cat jokes, too. Keep coming in.
I love it. Yes.
Give them to us.
Somebody said, tell her to get the cats off the table right meow. Somebody else said, maybe they should take a pause in the relationship.
Pretty good. It's a thinker.
And then somebody said in the meme, dogs can't operate an MRI machine, but cats can.
Oh!
Okay, that's good.
That's real good.
Thank y'all.
I mean, bringing the heat with the cat joke.
Cat jokes, baby. All right, here's what we're going to try to recreate in helium hip hop.
Here I go, here I go, here I go again, girls. What's my weakness? Hey. Okay, then chillin', minding my business. Your souls, I looked around and I couldn't believe this. I swear, I stand, my niece, my witness. The brother had it going on with something kinda wicked. Had to kick it.
Okay. All right. You can see it's kind of fast. Got a lot going on there. Jaybird, you said that the beatboxing on is kind of challenging as well, huh?
I could really derail it with my beatboxing, but then again, you guys could derail it if you don't get your lines right.
And your helium.
Yeah. Denny's going to be our hype man, too, by the way.
Oh, he is? Okay, D's got a spot? Okay.
I got a line in this.
Can you give us a little Denny's in the house?
Denny's in the house.
There's your hype guy, huh?
Denny's in the apartment.
Yeah. Wow. I haven't made it out of the house yet, guys.
Okay, let me make sure it's working.
Taking a quick little
Taking a quick little hit.
Okay,
Here we go.
That's nice.
All
Oh,
right.
it's sweet
All
sound.
right, baby.
You got
Here we
honey
go.
in your voice.
Thank you. All right, Virginia kind of starts it off. You get the beatboxing to go around it there, Jay Bird. And I think we're ready to do this.
I'm going to let you guys start off, and I'll come into however you guys are doing it.
Yeah, that's probably a better plan.
Oh, my
Virginia's
gosh.
over there.
You're really going after that,
Wow,
that
it's
balloon.
turning me on, Virginia.
Goodness.
I don't think I
Yeah.
have a hole, Denny.
Yeah. Real? Whoa.
I don't know what I did to my balloon.
You got to just cut the
Oh, wait,
top-
here we go.
yeah, across the thing there.
There you go.
Yeah, I'd put a lot. You got to really get a lot in here.
You got to open it.
Yeah.
You got to open it.
Oh, I gotta open it up.
Open up the hole.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
It's trick balloon, I guess. Yeah, here, let me just snip the top there.
Just don't do too much now.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
Okay, all right, here we go. All right, Virginia, you're starting this off. Jaber's going to jump in with the beatboxing, and then I'm going to just try to, hang on. I got a couple lines in here, too.
All right.
Okay.
Here I go again, girls. What's my weakness?
Men. Okay, then chilling, minding my business.
Yes, I looked around and I couldn't believe this. I swear, I stare. My niece, my witness.
The brother had it going on with something kind of, wicked. Had to kick it.
I'm not shy, so I asked for the digits. Oh no, that don't make me.
See what I want to slip slide to my Swifty. Felt it in my hips, so I dipped back to my bag of tricks.
Then I flip for a tip, make me wanna do tricks for him. Lick them like a lollipop should be licked.
Came to us, I'm going to pass out. I'm sorry, I cannot go any longer. I'm going down.
Kevin said, I'm going
Kevin, are you okay? Oh my gosh, get the man a fan.
Kevin's really down. That's right, Kevin's got a week long.
Oh, that's
we
right.
forgot.
I forgot about it.
Remember?
Oh, boy.
He punctured his lung that time. You probably shouldn't play this.
Yeah.
I started leaning over. I'm like, this ain't right.
Do you want it to? Do you want to beatbox?
Kevin down. Kevin down.
Do you want to be the beatboxer now? You look whiter than normal.
Well, you're normally translucent, but now
took me out. Oh. I was
okay.
I was looking at it. I thought you fainted.
I'm really not okay. I started to go down. If you're watching Kvj TV, I think my eyes were back in my head. I was like, oh.
Look, read some of the comments. People didn't completely hate it. They thought it was a little
I
rough.
thought we were going great. I'm sorry.
It was rough in the beginning, and then we kind of found our groove.
I kind of like the buzz.
You like the
Oh,
buzz.
my goodness. Woo. Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
Maybe you got to be the beatboxer, Kev.
I might have to, but I don't
Do you want to
beatbox
go
as well.
the beatboxer? Go ahead. You be the beatboxer this time.
Oh, I don't beatbox nearly as well. You got enough in that one? You might want to get that one ready.
Okay.
It's still kind of fun, though.
I'm like a helium junkie. I just can't get enough. Yeah, baby. Oh, this is the good stuff. Tonight for my Friday night, I'm going to go into Publix and order 20 balloons. And just go home and watch a Disney
Is this
movie.
really bad for you?
Probably. Yeah. Well, I mean, when you're about to pass out, your body's like trying to tell you something. My body's like, hey, what are you doing?
Kudos to you for not listening. I mean, that's the dedication of a radio host right there. The man was falling and still going.
My beatboxing is awful.
Where are the words at?
How's your beatboxing, Dennis?
on,
You better at
keep going.
beatboxing?
I am not, Kevin.
Keep going, Kevin. You had it. Here I go again, girls. What's my weakness?
men, chilling, doing my business.
Yes, I look around and I couldn't believe this. I swear, I stare. My niece, my witness.
I don't have the lyrics.
Oh, you're doing without lyrics?
I don't have the
Let's
lyrics.
see if you're going to do it. You got to get the lyrics first. He's just over there doing whippets. He had nothing said. He's just over there sucking on helium, just going up top of the dome.
This is so irresponsible.
It really is. It was fun. It was fun while it lasted.
Here I go again. What's my weakness?
Man, okay then. Wait.
Chewing.
It was a good try, but it's getting worse.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Oh, boy.
Coming up in your dirt of the day, we're gonna get into it. Somebody had a nipple slip on stage, live performing. Oh no! What pop diva had this shakedown? Coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
She just wants to be beautiful. She goes unnoticed. She knows no limits. She craves attention. She praises an image she prays to be sculpted by the sculptor. Oh, she don't see the light that's shining deeper than the eyes can find it. Maybe we're made of blind souls. She tries to cover up her pain and cut her woes away. 'Cause cover girls don't cry after the face is made. But there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change. It's hard, no scars, so you're beautiful. With stars and we're beautiful. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change. It's hard, no scars, so you're beautiful. With stars and we're beautiful. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change. It's hard, no scars, so you're beautiful. With stars and we're beautiful.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
All right, well, we forgot to do it at the 7, so we'll do it now here. Jaybird earlier challenged Virginia to a dirt off. So, Virginia, you're going to do the first story. Jaybird will do the second one here, and then people can vote on who did the better job.
Now, the criteria is this. There's 3 things here. Delivery, originality, and technical execution.
Okay. All right.
What story am I doing, just so I know?
It's up to you. You're the one that's... You set the criteria. You're going to come up with your own story.
Yeah, you said it's about originality.
Yeah.
So then you want us to give you your originality?
No, you
I
make
don't think he gets his own idea, Virginia.
You make the story original. You make it your own.
You make up stories?
No. Never mind.
Oh, you better get your story ready.
I think you ate
You're
too
up
much
next.
helium.
I definitely did.
All right, Virginia, you go first. Jaybird goes second.
All right, Britney Spears was on stage doing her show, as she does, tears it up every night on stage at Planet Hollywood in Vegas, but something went wrong Wednesday night. So she made a hard right, but her right breast did not and poked out during a dance move. Of course, the crowd loved it. I've been trying all this morning to find the video of it. If somebody screenshot it, please.
Yeah, they did. They sent it to us. We got a text of it.
Yes.
So, yeah, I don't know what to do with it. I mean, for your pleasure.
They say that it was out for a while. Like, she was like, oh, well, screw it, and kept dancing.
Really?
Yeah.
She's a true performer.
I love that about you, Brittany.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Now, did you guys hear about Beyonce? Beyonce under fire. Very controversial what's going on in her life. Beyonce shared more than a dozen new pregnancy photos on her website yesterday. Now, our sources say she was completely nude in many of the shots. Conservatives on the right, they say it's too far. The liberals on the left say it's not far enough. What is the answer? We don't know. More details coming with this Beyonce pregnancy nude scandal. Back to you, Virginia.
Okay, well then now people vote on who did a better job.
Hashtag nailed it.
Do we keep going, or?
Look, it was...
Maybe you have to have a tiebreaker. That was too close to call.
All right.
You take story 3 and then Jaybird will wrap it up.
Okay. Somebody ransacked Nicki Minaj's LA mansion and stole, they say, over $200,000 worth of jewelry and other property. Now, police are talking about what happened exactly. The thieves broke in, and not only did they take stuff, they just ripped up her clothes, cut up furniture, pulled picture frames off the wall, and broke them. I mean, if somebody's going to go in your closet and cut up your clothes, that to me says something very personal. I hope the police are looking at her inner circle.
War of words have broke out here in the U.S. President Trump spoke at a national prayer breakfast, and said the nation has to be tougher in dealing with other countries. Now, According to our sources, he also pledged to make it easier for religious groups to engage in politics and ask the crowd to pray for the new host of The Apprentice, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I believe we have a clip of that. This is Donald Trump, our president, talking trash about Arnold Schwarzenegger.
We had tremendous success on The Apprentice, and when I ran for president, I had to leave the show. That's when I knew for sure I was doing it. And they hired a big movie star, Arnold Schwarzenegger, to take my place. And we know how that turned out. The ratings went right down the tubes. It's been a total disaster. And Mark will never, ever bet against Trump again. And I want to just pray for Arnold if we can for those ratings, okay?
And then Arnold Schwarzenegger fires back with this clip.
All righty.
Oh, Kevin, I mean, come on, Kevin.
Sabotage.
Hey, Donald, I have a great idea. Why don't we switch jobs? You take over TV because you're such an expert in ratings, and I take over your job. And then people can finally sleep comfortably again.
We are wondering when these war of words will stop. Virginia, back to you.
That's it, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay. All right. I don't know. All right. People are getting in their texts right now.
You see that? Someone looks shook.
All right.
Someone looks shook.
Virginia, good. Jason, weak.
Oh.
What?
Someone said Jason did a great job. Okay. Some people are saying that Jason is killing it on the dirt. Much improved. Yeah.
He's focused. That helium gave him power.
Yeah, I know.
Eyeing that dirt job.
Pretty impressive stuff. Just let you know, too, the Britney story, we were able to retweet it. Somebody sent us a GIF on that. So that is out there. If you need, go find us on Twitter at KVJ Show. You'll go see it right there.
The important stuff.
Yes, exactly. The important stuff.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We got some other stuff going on here today. Al Roker, we just got to hit up to interview him. Not sure if you guys want to have him on or not, but it might be interesting to talk to him about Tamron Hall.
Don't ask him about whether the government is involved with weather control. He gets a little upset.
Oh, that's
about
right.
that.
Last time we had him on, he went off on Jaybird.
It would go off. He kind of got snotty with me. I'm like, all right, dude. Some people believe it.
Here's what he had to say about Tamron Hall's exit from Today.
As some of you may have heard by now, our good friend Tamron Hall has decided to leave NBC News. Personally, Tamron has been not just a co-host here on Today's Take for the past 3 years, but a good friend, and to not just me, but to all of us here. And we want to wish her nothing but the best, much continued success, and cannot wait to see what her next chapter is. So
She's gonna rock it.
Yes, she is.
No matter what
Absolutely.
she does.
Yes, she decided to leave after we fired her.
Right. There you go. Got some new music out today. Depeche Mode has a new song called Where's the Revolution?
Your government, your countries, you patriotic junkies. Where's the revolution?
All right. Sounds very Depeche Mode-y in 80s.
Very, they're going political.
I fell asleep listening to it last night because Panda, loves Depeche Mode.
Yeah.
When I asked him what he thought about it, he was like, meh.
I'm with Panda. That's
Not that impressed, huh?
Not moving him yet.
Here's Zayn Malik. He did an acoustic version of I Don't Want to Live Forever, the song he does with Taylor Swift for the 50 Shades Darker.
Give me something, or but you say nothing. What is happening to me? I don't wanna live forever, 'cause I know I'll be living in vain. And I don't wanna fit wherever. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. Whoa, oh, oh, oh.
And if that's not your style either, maybe this is Patriotic Chicken playing the piano. That's amazing.
That is.
Take your hat off.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You disrespectful douche.
Wow, that's impressive stuff right there.
That is a great chicken. Can you imagine that's your pet?
And your friends come over and you're like, watch this.
Proud.
Yeah, your dog can shake. My chicken can play the piano.
Pet goals.
Yeah. What are you impressed with? Coming up here in a couple minutes, we got some more tickets to the Chainsmokers when they come to AAA. Going to be April 13th, and you win with a little Drunk Girl Trivia next. 877-979-WRMF. Call up to play.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Volvo Cars of the Palm Beaches, Okeechobee at Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard. Schumacher, come join the family. Well, the big trouble spot this morning is in Fort Lauderdale. Broward Boulevard westbound shut down from 14th Ave to 15th Ave due to a pretty serious accident. Also dealing with accidents on the 595 westbound at Pine Island Road, the right lane blocked there. And on I-95 northbound, there's an accident at Cypress Creek Road. As for Palm Beach County, traffic's still a little slow between Australian Ave and North Tamarind Avenue on Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard after an earlier incident involving a tri-rail train. And we also have some debris on the roadway to be aware of. That's in Lake Worth on I-95 northbound at 10th Avenue. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
New year, new you. New AC? Turn to the experts at Lindstrom and save up to $1,500 on a new Carrier air conditioning system. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
There is a world like no other world, full of new adventures and beloved classics. And for a limited time, Florida residents can experience magical moments in the Walt Disney World theme parks with a 3-day Florida resident Discover Disney ticket. That's 3 days for just $139 plus tax, one theme park per day. Explore nighttime safaris, take a spin on Toy Story Mania, have a blast on epic Star Wars adventures, or enjoy new nighttime magic at Cinderella Castle, or use your Discovery Disney ticket for seasonal Epcot events. Go to DisneyWorld.com/Discover Disney today. So why wait? Discover just how endless the magic can be. Ticket valid 1/4 to 6/9/17. Not valid at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park 5/27 to 6/9/17. Proof of Florida residency required. Non-transferable and excludes activities events separately priced. Must be purchased by 6/5/17.
Flowers are nice and chocolates taste great, but why not give a gift that lasts a lifetime? This month, Body Details True Laser Hair and Tattoo Removal is offering up to 70% off laser hair removal. That's right, get or give the gift of permanently smooth, sexy, prickle-free skin with laser hair removal from the pros at Body Details. They have locations throughout South Florida. Plus, they're the only company with a free lifetime guarantee. Nothing says I love you or I love me like laser hair removal from Body Details. So visit bodydetails.com and schedule your free consultation today.
The new Rooms to Go Warehouse Direct Store in Palm Beach Gardens is now open at 3350 North Lake Boulevard. Your chance to take control of your furniture dollars and get way more bang for your buck. So say no to the overpriced and instead get Rooms to Go underpriced bargains at warehouse direct prices. As fast as it flies out the door every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we restock the next week with truckload after truckload of unique living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, floor samples, overstocks, one-of-a-kind, scratch and dent, all types of money-saving clearance items, even some brand new still-in-the-box items, trucked in weekly from our distribution center. So hurry in right now for some of our best prices ever. Quantities are limited. When they're gone, they're gone. That's the new Rooms to Go outlet in Palm Beach Gardens in the recently vacated Sports Authority next to Costco, 3350 North Lake Boulevard. Open Friday, Saturday, and Monday, 10 a.m. till 9 p.m. Sundays, 11 to 6. 3350 North Lake Boulevard. The deals will amaze you.
You know, it doesn't matter what is making you feel like your body is not the best it could possibly be. Maybe you had kids like me and breastfed 2 of them, and one of them really messed up your stomach like me. If you're going through any of this and you're walking around not happy with your body, you've got to go see my friends at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. Dr. David Rankin is going to fix my tummy. He is going to make me happy again with my tummy. I am so excited. I'm going to get a little mini mommy makeover. Go in there and find out about getting your own mommy makeover. How about getting $500 off the cost of it? That's what Dr. Rankin is going to give you when you tell him you heard about it right here on the KVJ show. Go in there too. He's got all kinds of goodies. I am always amazed at the technological advances in plastic surgery. Anything that bothers you, maybe it's your breasts, He does amazing breast augmentations. Maybe it's your thighs. He does amazing liposuction. You've got to go in there, check out his before and after pictures. You'll be so impressed. He is board certified. He is the chief of plastic surgery at St. Mary's. That's kind of awesome. And he's got offices in West Palm, in Jupiter, in Fort Lauderdale. He's everywhere. Go see Dr. David Rankin. Here's the number, 561-776-2830 or online, aquaplasticsurgery.com.
It's the one sale you won't want to miss at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, where this weekend only you can double your discount. Get 20% off the first item and 40% off every second item. Hurry in to double your savings on a dynamite selection. Double your discount through Monday only. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
Hurry in to double your discount now through Monday, February 6th. Get twice the savings and double the comfort at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries.
If you're ready for a change, New Look Boca should be your first call. New Look Boca offers Tic-A-Lipo, a minimally invasive but highly effective technique that'll take the inches off and keep them off. Tic-A-Lipo starts at just $19.99. Reshape your body with breast augmentation from $24.99. Facelifts and fat transfers under $4,000. Or put little to no money down with New Look Boca's Guaranteed Finance Program. The surgeries are performed by board-certified surgeons. New Look Boca also has specialists in lap band surgery for extreme weight loss, plus hair restoration and vaginal rejuvenation. Call New Look Boca at 561-894-4444. That's 561-894-4444.
Shop unique, eclectic furniture and home decor at Dizzy Rock Furniture in Delray Beach. Shop home accessories, wall art, gifts, lighting, and so much more. Their showroom is located at 3860 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach, or shop online at dizzyrockfurniture.com.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. It's the weekend. Woohoo! It is the best time to go to Lubac Road, Pompano Beach Chevrolet, because they have got deals galore. It's the weekend. You're going to have plenty of time to go over there. Sit down with Howard, who is the general manager there over at Lubac Road, Pompano Beach Chevrolet. Now, they have got some great deals going. They've got the Find New Road Sales Event. That's the Find New Road Sales Event. What you want to do, you want to bring your tax return in there. That's going to go towards the Find New Road Sales Event. It's going to help you out greatly when buying a car over there at Lubac Road. They are located 1801 West Atlantic Boulevard, Pompano Beach. Now, that's not in Palm Beach County. That is in Broward County. And it's very easy to find right off of I-95. When you go in there, sit down, talk to Howard, give him a hug, let him know you also want to test drive one of the vehicles. And you can also do your shopping by sitting on your butt, doing it online. Hit up their website, PompanoChevy.com. That's PompanoChevy.com. I get emails all the time from people who have bought their car just by searching online. So hit up their website, PompanoChevy.com, and remember, Bigfoot is real.
Wind damage? Call Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Subway.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Beautiful Friday. Skies are mostly sunny now and cool this morning. Will warm up quickly, though, reaching the mid-70s by late morning and 77 by the lunch hour. Through the afternoon, sunny skies and 78. Tonight, clear and cool, low near 60. And for the weekend, mostly sunny Saturday and Sunday, highs of 78, cool lows near 60.
It's Subway Restaurant's Footlong Fest. Enjoy any footlong for $6 like rotisserie-style chicken or Italian BMT. Limited time at participating restaurants. Additional charge for extras and deluxe. Plus applicable tax. May not be combined with other offers and coupons.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Hey, you watching KVJ TV? It is all over the place. If you want to see whenever I pass out, you can. All you have to do is just check us out on YouTube. It's also on Facebook Live, kvjshow.com, the 97.9 WRMF app. Basically, it's everywhere. Start by finding it at kvjshow.com, but you can watch it at home. You can watch it on your mobile device, watch it on the go, and you can even watch it on demand. And if you want to see the top 5 segments every single week, we release that every single Sunday morning at 9 a.m. You can check it out, or you could listen to them, get them delivered right into your email inbox every single day. Just go sign up right now for our weekly e-blast at kvjshow.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Somebody had too much to drink. Now it's time for you to think. Drunk girl trivia.
This is really like a struggle for me to say.
All right, time for another round of our Drunk Girl Trivia. Taylor is on here from Boca, playing for some tickets to go see the Chainsmokers at AAA. What's up, Taylor?
Hi, good morning.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. How are you?
Good. All right, let's strap in and meet our contestant today in Drunk Girl Trivia.
What's your name? Where are you from?
My name's Kirsten, and I'm from Jupiter. Woo!
Whoa!
Oh my God, my drink!
I'm sorry.
You're such a dumbass.
I am so sorry.
How the are you? You are really up.
I'm sorry. Are you ready to play Drunk Girl Trivia?
Let's play it. I need a cigarette.
She needs a drink and a cigarette because apparently you just knocked it out of her hand, Jaybird.
This chick is very annoying.
She sounds like she's gone.
She is annoying. It's the funny thing is she was actually not the most annoying person in her group either.
Really?
Yeah.
There was even better, huh?
It happens sometimes out there.
All right, well, let's go with question 1 here.
Finish this famous movie line. Lions, tigers, and bears.
Okay, we're looking for Oh My from The Wizard of Oz.
Oh my, that's what everyone should know, right?
Absolutely.
Think so. Taylor, do you think that Kirsten, our drunk girl, is going to know this?
I'm going to give her some credit and go with yes.
Okay, I got a yes on that. What did she answer?
What is it?
I don't know.
It's from a famous movie.
I don't know what the movie's called. I don't know.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Lion King.
What?
I'm so drunk.
Okay, all right.
Lion King 0 for 1.
Okay, that's a no on that one. All right, well, let's try again.
What is the name of Trump's country club here in Palm Beach, Florida?
What is the name? We're looking for Mar-a-Lago.
Mar-a-Lago.
That's
Okay.
a how about when you say it sober, you sound drunk. Mar-a-Lago.
You do, for sure.
Taylor, do you think she's going to get this one right?
No way.
No way. Kirsten?
Mar-a-Lago. Mar-a-Lago. Donald Trump.
I love that. See?
It's so hard to say.
That is one of the best words to say when you're hammered.
Mar-a-Lago.
What?
Mar-a-Lago.
Oh, dang. All right. That's fun. Yeah. Okay. She got that one.
She got that
Oddly
one.
enough. All right. Congratulations. And final one here for Taylor and Drunk Girl Trivia.
Finish this song, The Wheels on the Bus.
You almost tried to finish it for her.
Ghost.
Go round and round. Taylor, do you think that our drunk girl Kirsten's going to get this right?
I'm going to go with yes.
Going to go with yes. She says...
Wheels on the bus go round and round. Are we on the air right now?
I love that question.
You gotta give her credit.
I will give her credit. Taylor guessed it correct. That means you get tickets to the Chain Smokers.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Congratulations. They are going to be coming here to South Florida April 13th. Going to be at the American Airlines Arena, and you will too, okay?
Awesome. Can't wait. Thanks.
Yeah, you are so welcome. Nice job on that. And boy, there was a lot of talk. I was just watching CBS 12, and they had a report on there about Donald Trump and
Mar-a-Lago.
What?
Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah, they had a big report about that on there, and they were talking about the traffic and the chaos and all that kind of stuff. And the thing, I was looking at the news, and I saw two different reports. Is there going to be a protest on Saturday or not? It's when they got the big Red Cross ball that is going to be happening. It's one of the biggest events ever at Mar-a-Lago every single year.
I don't know. That area right in front where you would normally protest, there's no place to do it.
Yeah.
So will you then become a traffic problem and a safety issue? If the answer to either one of those is yes, Palm Beach police may shut that thing down.
I kind of wondering, yeah.
You can't block traffic. You can't become a safety issue. That's what they are in charge of making sure you're not allowed to do.
I've got one story from the Tampa Bay Times that says organizers have canceled a planned weekend protest march outside of President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort. And then I've got another one saying that Saturday anti-Trump march not canceled, two groups say. Is it or is it not?
You got to call the Palm Beach police. They're the only ones that are going to really give you the answer because they're the ones that make the decision.
Right.
Is it going to be unsafe for all those people that are trying to go to the ball?
Interesting
Probably.
question. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to see what happens. But it looks like it's going to be a very interesting weekend that is going to be going on in Palm Beach. Somebody just texted in and said no one's going to be allowed on the island at Mar-a-Lago to protest, just letting you know.
There you go. Because here's what's going to happen. All the people going to the Red Cross Ball are taxpayers that live on Palm Beach Island that pay for the Palm Beach police officers' salaries. You think they're going to allow that? Nuh-uh.
Can I get the Singer Island? Is that going to be blocked?
You're fine on Singer Island.
Singer
That's
Island.
the island where,
Yeah, that's where we're welcome.
All day.
Yeah, you might want to go there. Well, coming up here in just a second, just because it's Friday, even though he answered correctly yesterday, he and several other people wanted one more round.
Am I doing you or are you doing me?
What are you talking about?
Well, it's Friday. Kevin, loosen up.
What the heck?
Yeah,
I'm not getting that loose.
Come on.
I don't know what he thinks.
I got a mind bomb for you if you want one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do.
Dueling mind trivia. All right. The final, absolute last round is coming up next on the KVJ Show.
Let me talk to you. Let it rain. Let me talk to you. Come on. Shawty had the microphone jeans with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Them baggy slack pants and the Reeboks with the strap. She turned around and gave that big booty a slap. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. I ain't never seen nothing that'll make me go this crazy all night spinning my dough. Had $1 million vibe in the body to go. Them birthday cakes, they stole the show. So sexual, she was flexible, professional, drinking Xanol. Hold up, wait a minute, do I see what I think I will? Did a thing I seen, sure to get low. Ain't the same when it's up that close. Make it rain, I'm making it snow. What the I got the bang bro. I'ma say that I prefer them no clothes. I'm into that, I love women exposed. She threw it back at me, I gave her more. Cash ain't a problem, I know where it goes. She had them bottom jeans with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Them baggy slack pants and the Reeboks with the strap. She turned around and gave that big booty a slap. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Hey, shawty, what I gotta do to get you home? My jeans full of guap and they ready for shows. Got a Lex Maybach for the sexy grown. Patron on the rocks that'll make you moan. 1 step, come on. 2 steps, come on. 3 steps, come on. Now that's $3 grand. What you think I'm playing? Baby girl, I'm the man. I ain't been a rubber band. That's what I told her. Her legs on my shoulder. I knew it was over. That Henny and Cola got me like a soldier. She ready for Rover. I couldn't control her. So lucky on me, I was just like a clover. Shorty was hot like a toaster. Sorry, but I had to fold her like a poster. She showed her. Jeans with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Them baggy slack pants and the Reeboks with the strap. She turned around and gave that big booty a slap. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Yeah, she was worth the money. Mama took my cash, and I ain't want it back. The way she bit that bag, got her them paper stacks. Tattoo above her, I had to handle that. I was on it, sexy woman, kept me shown and made me want it. 2 in the morning, I'm zoning, them rosé bottles foaming. She wouldn't stop, made it drop. Shorty did that pop and lock, had to break her off that quad. Gal was fine, just like my bottom jeans with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the strap. She turned around and gave that big booty a slap. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Come on.
Oh, yeah, baby. Well, we said it was over, but people said just give it one more day. So we'll give the people what they want. One last day of Mind Bomb Trivia. Jaybird actually cracked the code yesterday. Impressive stuff. He got it right. What about today?
You won't get me today.
No?
No, I'm feeling too on point, too sharp mentally.
Okay. Not going to happen. Okay. Well, let's see how you do on this one then.
He's riding high off the success of his dirt off.
Can he make it 2 in a row?
That nobody cared about.
Aw. I care.
Thanks.
All right, here is the question I've got for you today. Final Mind Bomb trivia question.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. If you had only one match and then entered a dark room containing an oil lamp, some newspaper, and some kindling wood, which would you light first? You've got oil lamp, newspaper, kindling wood. All right. That is a question. Let's see if you've got the right logic on this.
Would you say you go into a cave?
No.
Wait, what?
Where's the cave?
Why is the Jeopardy music so loud?
Well, because it's your time. If you had
Nobody
only...
yells that at Alex Trebek.
What? Where's this?
Why is Jeopardy
Who's playing the
so
damn
loud?
music? Who's playing the music? Did you imagine his nut job was actually on Jeopardy? Oh, yeah. Who's playing the music? I can't
You don't have to worry about that.
They won't even allow me on the college edition.
You'd struggle getting on the high school.
Now, give me the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, shut up. That's not true. I would nail high school.
That's kind of illegal, you know.
Hey.
If you had only one match and entered a dark room containing an oil lamp, some newspaper, and some kindling wood, which would you light first? This almost could be like a personality kind of test, Virginia, where you can find out about a person and based on what they light first, what they're all about.
Gonna have to wake up a little bit earlier than that, the Bronc.
All right, Jaybird, can you make it 2 in a row? What do you light first?
You light the match first. You don't need the other stuff. It's the match that you light.
Oh, yeah! Yes! You can't get this cat.
I'm back, baby.
You can't get this cat.
I figured him out. I cracked the code.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what? And the thing is, it's about listening.
It is.
I finally found a trick to make them listen, Virginia.
What?
You gotta give me a little riddle.
Yeah, and it does it.
You ready for a little mind bomb?
Okay. This is where it gets tricky, huh? All right. Yeah, what do you got here, Jaybird?
If Y-E-S spells yes,
Yeah.
what does E-Y-E-S spell?
If Y-E-S
spells yes,
spells yes.
what does E-Y-E-S spell?
Okay. If Y-E-S
Well, say it out loud. You're writing stuff down over there.
spells yes, then what does
E-Y-E-S spell?
E-Y-E-S spell? Okay, Virginia, this is the one here. Jaybirds trying to turn the tables.
Do you know it, Virginia?
I think. I mean,
Or do you?
is it really easy?
Or is it really hard?
Dang.
I don't know. Y'all gonna be writing stuff down.
Well, the obvious is if Y-E-S spells yes.
If Y-E-S spells yes, what does E-Y-S spell?
Huh?
Wait.
E-Y-S
You said
spell?
it different.
I'm sorry, E-Y-E-S spell.
You are the worst.
No, I'm not.
Alex Trebek.
I'm not the worst.
Ever.
Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on.
Stop making fun of me.
Well, stop doing stupid stuff. We are reactionary. Don't be mad at me.
Right. It's your fault, Virginia.
I want it too bad.
You need to look in a mirror.
I want to be involved too much. It ruins me.
Okay, all right. Let me get this again.
If
Okay.
Y-E-S spells yes, then E-Y-E-S spells...
If Y-E-S spells yes, then E-Y-E-S. Well, everyone would say eyes. That'd be the first answer that people would say. E-Y-E-S, then you have E-yes, separately.
What's your final answer?
I'm going to go with what makes sense. I'm going to see if he tricks me. Eyes. Let's just go with eyes.
What's your final answer?
It's eyes.
Damn it, it's eyes. Yeah, it is. But you're not supposed to write it down phonetically and look at it. You're supposed to just say it. Because yesterday, Denny's got me real bad. I was like, Yes? Yes? Oh, yes? That's what you're supposed to...
Bless your heart.
No, it... All right. Well, hey, Dennis, can we edit this part out? The segment out for the...
So you just asked us to spell just simply the word eyes?
Denny's getting...
There's no trick to it?
Denny's getting...
It was just...
That was 5 minutes, Kevin.
Okay.
I mean, that was 5 minutes.
If you spell cat, C-A-T, Virginia, what does D-O-G spell? What does D-O-G spell, Virginia? See if you can figure that out. It's a mind bomb.
I don't even want to read social media right now.
Like a stink bomb.
Denny's, how did it go well? How did it go so great yesterday?
I don't know. You said yes.
Yes.
My God.
I thought I had Kevin's. That's the sad thing. I thought I got him.
You should have spelled E-no.
There's got to be some trick to this or something, right?
Don't read any text messages. Don't read any social media.
Don't read any comments.
Don't read anything.
No.
No, actually, we're going to have to. Yes. What are your comments about Jaybird's Mind Bomb Trivia? You get the floor. Call or text 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. We'll hear your reaction coming up next.
Waking up to action dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus. This is in the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones. Enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. I'm radioactive. Radioactive. I'm radioactive. Radioactive.
Jaybird wanted to take over the host of Mind Bomb Trivia because he was able to get 2 in a row here. Today's the last day. What did you do?
Nothing.
Just watching you. Did you get that on Kvj TV, Suits? I'm like, what is he doing? He started to take a drink and he startled himself. He put the cup up to his face and then he goes, ah! He scared himself with his styrofoam cup.
We gotta put a camera on this cat 24/7. It's like watching animals at the zoo.
Oh,
you never
right.
know what they're gonna do.
Okay, I've gone through enough the last 5 minutes. My Mind Bomb Trivia was terrible.
You're fascinating.
No, I'm not.
You're interesting.
All right, what are they saying?
Okay, let me see here.
Give it to me.
Some of the text comments that are feverishly coming in right now. 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. Jaybird, what does D-U-M-B-A-S-S spell?
Oh, that's a little uncalled for. I don't know if we got to go to name calling.
Someone else said, worst 5 minutes of my life.
Okay, worst. I'd like to talk to that person and really see if it's the worst.
Somebody said, bless your heart, pumpkin.
Oh, you got a double whammy.
That's cutting.
Someone said, yeah, I got a question because when Denny's tried that on Jaybird, were you both stoned?
E-Y-E-S.
What?
Dude, that's funny.
Dude, I'm going to so get them tomorrow, man.
Okay, it didn't quite go down like that.
Let me see. Jason's bit was a huge cat turd.
Aw.
That was one of them. It's just...
I think we kind of get the theme here.
Okay. All right. There you go.
I don't know. I kind of like to hear a couple more.
All right, what else you got?
My 9-year-old was on her way to school and she was screaming from the back seat, eyes, eyes, eyes.
The 9-year-old got it.
Yeah.
All right,
That was hysterical. She got it like 5 seconds. That's from Tiffany.
Let me ask you this. Because today was so horrible, and I mean, it was bad. I'll admit that. It did not go well. One more shot on Monday. And if I don't get you, you can do whatever you want to me.
We'll call it Pumpkin Redemption.
I love it. I'll take it. Please, Kevin.
I don't know. I'm really over this bit.
I don't know, man.
I got to think it through. I don't know, man.
It's got all my favorite things. We laugh at Jason. He looks dumb. Like, please don't take it away.
Everything that you need, huh?
I checked the numbers, too. The early numbers on this bit. Not too bad. Let me just say that.
How did you get numbers?
I don't get no numbers.
I got some numbers.
All right, coming up here, I got some whacked out news for you. There's all kinds of craziness that is going on in the world. Did you see the meme of the guy that parked his big old truck on top of the other car?
I did see that. Boy, that is a crazy story.
Happened in Ocala, and you could arguably say he was in the right and did it for the right reasons.
Yeah, he didn't get in trouble.
Yeah.
He did not get arrested.
So how can you park your big old monster truck on someone else's car and not get in trouble? What was the other guy doing? You'll find out in your whacked out news next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Volvo Cars of the Palm Beaches, Okeechobee at Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard. Schumacher, come join the family. The big trouble spot this morning continues to be in Fort Lauderdale. Broward Boulevard westbound closed from 14th Ave to 15th Ave after an accident there. We also have an accident on the 595 westbound. That's at Pine Island Road, the right lane blocked there. And in Boca Raton, the FHP reports an accident blocking the exit ramp on the Florida Turnpike northbound to Glades Road. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
New year, new you. New AC? Turn to the experts at Lindstrom and save up to $1,500 on a new Carrier air conditioning system. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. For 2 big days, Friday and Saturday, find mega savings during Bell's Mega Weekend Sale. Open early 8 a.m. Take an extra 20% off your purchase with your savings pass from bellsflorida.com. Dresses, wear to work, and Rafaela tops. Final price with pass $15.99. Real Legends short sleeve freeline tees for men and misses. Final price with savings pass $9.59. Easy Spirit travel time. Final price with pass $43.99. Plus millions of dollars in new clearance markdowns. Shop in store and at bellsflorida.com. It's Bell's Mega Weekend Sale. Friday and Saturday only. Whether you're heading to work or heading outdoors, Bell's is your destination for all the casual coastal brands that are perfect for Florida. Brands that are exclusive to Bell's, like Real Legends, Leoma Love Grove, and Coral Bay. National brands like Caribbean Joe, Hearts of Palm, Salt Life, Columbia, Margaritaville, just to name a few. You'll also find everything you need for fun in the sun. A great selection of swimwear, towels, flip-flops, beach chairs, sun protection, and much more. Shop in store and at bellsflorida.com for even more styles and selection. Bell's, your Florida family store for more than 100 years.
The new Rooms to Go Warehouse Direct Store in Palm Beach Gardens is now open at 3350 North Lake Boulevard. Your chance to take control of your furniture dollars and get way more bang for your buck. So say no to the overpriced and instead get Rooms to Go underpriced bargains at warehouse direct prices. As fast as it flies out the door every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we restock the next week with truckload after truckload of unique living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, floor samples, overstocks, one-of-a-kind, scratch and dent, all types of money-saving clearance items, even some brand new still-in-the-box items, trucked in weekly from our distribution center. So hurry in right now for some of our best prices ever. Quantities are limited. When they're gone, they're gone. That's the new Rooms to Go outlet in Palm Beach Gardens in the recently vacated Sports Authority next to Costco, 3350 North Lake Boulevard. Open Friday, Saturday, and Monday, 10 a.m. till 9 p.m. Sundays, 11 to 6, 3350 North Lake Boulevard. The deals will amaze you.
Welcome to Metro PCS.
Hi, I heard you're giving free phones to everybody?
Yes, right now everybody gets a free phone. You and your friends, cousins, neighbors, roommates.
What if I'm already with Metro PCS?
Yeah, it's for existing customers, new customers, people named Willie, dog lovers.
That's awesome.
Everyone gets a free phone at Metro PCS. Come choose your select free phone from brands like Samsung and LG. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out. Sales tax not included. Phones free after instant and mail-in rebates. Upgrade fee may apply. Excludes numbers on the T-Mobile network. See store for details and terms and conditions.
When it comes to weight loss, I have tried a lot of different stuff, and not a lot actually worked for me. For me, the thing that worked the best was quick weight loss because they taught me different ways to look at food and consume food. They taught me the right way to do it. I was doing it wrong a lot of the times. I still, to this day, use the things they taught me. I had a team around me, but everybody gets that. Everybody that goes to quick weight loss gets a team around them, and they guide me through the process. I can call them at any time. They call me to check on me. It really is amazing. They don't settle for anything less than success at Quick Weight Loss. Results are guaranteed. Lose up to 30 pounds, plus get 30 days, $30, and kids join free when parents sign up. Some conditions do apply. There's no prepackaged meals, no gym visits. 17 locations from Miami to Vero. For one near you, just dial ***Quick on your mobile mobile phone. Dial ** QUICK for a free consultation. They'll even text you back with more savings. Message and data rates do apply. So again, dial ** QUICK on your mobile phone for quick weight loss. Dial ** QUICK.
Just in time for the big game we can't legally say. Check out this delicious weekend sale only at Winn-Dixie. Now through Sunday only, score USDA inspected bone-in ribeye or T-bone steak value packs for $4.99 a pound. Tackle some pork loin, baby back ribs. Now buy one, get one free at $5.49 a pound. And win big with some snow crab clusters, just $7.99 a pound. So head to Winn-Dixie through Sunday only for these delicious weekend deals. Go Sports! Limit supply per transaction per customer while supplies last. With card only. See store for details.
Okay, moving time. First things first, you want someone you can trust with your stuff. Next, you want to make sure there are no hidden fees. That brings us to All My Sons Moving and Storage, a name you can trust with over 4 generations of moving experience. We provide white glove service throughout your entire move. So, whether you're staying close or moving far, dial * Move to speak with a moving specialist today. All My Sons Moving and Storage, where you get the best moving experience, period.
So maybe you got a busy weekend, but yet you've got something that you really want to watch. Like for me, I know I'm so excited. I got Scandal from last night sitting on my DVR, and I can't wait. Even though I'm going to be running around this weekend, I'm going to be able to watch it because I've got it on demand right in the palm of my hand with Xfinity. You are always on the go. Their great X1 Starter Triple Play gives you everything that you need. At home, an awesome DVR that captures all your shows. You can record up to 6 at one time. You can talk to the voice remote. It's got TV shows, movies on demand. The top 100 TV shows are always ready for you. And then you can also get your DVR and access it from your mobile phone no matter where you are. What also comes with the X1 Starter Triple Play is the super fast internet. The fastest in-home Wi-Fi on the planet comes from Xfinity. And you get hotspots all over the entire country and especially in South Florida, so you don't have to use up your data when you're streaming your favorite shows. And it only costs $89.99 a month. You can lock in your rate for 2 years with a 2-year agreement and even upgrade and get $400 back when you call 1-800-XFINITY or go online to Xfinity.com or even visit an Xfinity store today. Restrictions apply. Requires enrollment to EcoBill, paperless billing, and autopay. Equipment, taxes, and fees, including broadcast TV and RSN fees extra and subject to change. After promo, regular rates apply.
Roxy's is your place for the big game. This Sunday, it's the must-be-at party. Roxy's is serving free beer from 3 to 5 p.m. There's a halftime wing eating contest and prize giveaways throughout the day. Roxy's and Bud Light hoping your favorite team wins. Roxy's on Clematis Street, downtown West Palm.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios, this is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth.
Oh, yeah. What's up? Gotta say hello to, we got a couple in studio guests here today. Ashley and Jen are joining us here on the show. Hey, girls.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey. How you doing? I like that shirt. It says Girl Tribe. It's like girls traveling together in packs.
I love it.
It's fantastic.
We got to give them a chant. Ashley and Jen. Ashley and Jen.
Yes.
Too long?
It's a little clunky.
All right.
We can do them separately.
I tried, ladies.
Why don't you
Appreciate it.
Why don't you do it while on helium?
I'm done with helium.
That was the best.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't feel right.
Well, that was something.
So fun.
Now, you actually won this, Ashley, coming in here. This was part of a silent auction. And who did the silent auction benefit?
It benefited the YMCA's annual campaign of South Palm Beach County, YMCA of South Palm Beach County. And I actually helped organize it and was behind the scenes, and I was such a big fan. So I figured I would reach out, and once you guys donated, I was like, I have to win it. And so Jen and I kind of went in on it together.
Good work.
Yeah.
Good work.
It was a hot item.
It was very
$80.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. 80, baby.
You're worth $80.
I love
Wow.
it.
That's impressive stuff.
Right. We couldn't crack 100.
I feel like you overpaid.
Yeah.
No way.
We're going to give you every penny's worth then. Very nice. Somebody sent in a text here, too. Somebody said, is it Weird Wednesday? Because I just saw a guy dressed in a bear costume walking down Atlantic and Congress.
Huh.
So I don't know what that's all about, but people are trying to figure out, is that us?
That's not us.
That's not us. Okay.
Are you doing Rogue Friday, Weird Wednesday?
I will start, but no, that's not my work.
Okay. There's a bizarre photo that is up on our Facebook page right now. It is a guy with a monster truck that is parked on top of another vehicle. And the whole thing about it, he actually was in the right by doing this.
It was a road rage thing.
Yeah, kind of crazy. There was this guy in this much smaller car. First of all, what are you doing picking on a guy in a monster truck near Ocala?
Yeah, the guy's got a truck on lifts with big wheels.
Yeah.
Like, really? That's the guy you pick on?
So this little car's like tailgating this pickup truck, and when they stop at a red light, like the guy in the smaller car comes up and starts like punching the dude. I guess he must get up, and like the other guy got out of the car, and there's a big fight that's going on. The guy in the smaller car is going back, and he's like, yeah, I got a gun, and he's going back to get his gun. So the guy hops back in his monster truck, goes in reverse, and drives up on top of the smaller car so the guy can't get to his gun.
That's awesome.
Isn't that crazy?
Terrible sound effects. I mean, that was awesome.
That sounds like a bear drinking wine. I don't know what that was.
Try my best,
Great,
guys.
you're really impressing our guests.
Yeah.
They paid $80 for this.
And now they're regretting it.
I'm really sorry, ladies.
Without those sound effects, we might be able to crack 100 next time.
The sound effects was your idea, bro.
I know, you're right. I just thought maybe we'd add more of them.
He just thought the execution would be better.
Some other stuff going on here. Some craziness in Jacksonville. This is some faulty logic. This woman was going to court for some drug charges, but she's going to wind up in even more trouble. Why? Social media. Apparently, she might be a little bit loose because she apparently met a guy and did something very dirty with him or to him, then posted on social media. And apparently in Florida, it's a third-degree felony to do something so heinous in a courtroom or in a courthouse that
Wait,
she could be getting 5 years in jail.
She posted it in the courtroom?
Yeah, she posted it on her social media that she had done inside the courthouse. Yes.
Dirty girl.
She just met another dude that was there and like, hey, you want me to? And he's like, yeah, of course. And yeah.
This is very awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
She apparently also posted another message bragging that she had sex at a Winn-Dixie. So we're dealing with the classy gal here.
Beef people?
That is the beef people.
Yes.
It really is.
Another weird accident that happened. A guy in California crashed his truck into his old company's building on Tuesday night. Then he dropped his beer bottle. Then he went inside and he beat up his former boss.
Oh, no.
And for his grand finale, he walked back outside and dropped dead. What the heck is going on?
He died?
Yes, but the cops apparently are investigating to try to find out exactly who or what killed him. So I don't know.
Are they thinking it could have been murder?
I don't know. Like, how did he die? What's going on? Maybe he just had a heart attack 'cause he got so ramped up.
If you do all that bad stuff and then you drop dead, it might be karma.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you mean like the afterlife or the heavenly people took him away? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
You know what karma is, right?
He knows what caramel is.
Not caramel.
Yeah.
Karma.
Yeah. Well, this is kind of ironic. There was a drunk driver in Oklahoma that almost hit a guy on Sunday when he accidentally drove onto a film set where they were making a DUI awareness ad.
That's ironic.
That is kind of ironic. He was arrested.
Jeez.
Here's a guy in Oregon that was set to meet a woman from Tinder at a motel on Monday, but while he waited for her, he took a shower and left the room's door unlocked. Then when he gets out, all of his stuff is gone, including his clothes.
This sounds like a classy place.
He thought he was going to, clean up, get himself all ready, and came out to a bunch of nothing.
Aww.
And there is a horrifying photo that we put up on the KVJ Show Facebook page. There's a family in Texas that realized they had a little bit of a snake problem. Their son went to go to the bathroom and found not just a snake, but a rattlesnake swimming in the toilet bowl. A rattler.
This thing is huge. I cannot believe how big this is.
It's a big old snake.
I mean, there's no way that's not biting a butt cheek. There's no way it's not going for it.
Yeah, the kid went and told his mom, there's a snake in here. She takes a shovel, gets rid of it, but then they had a company come out just to look to make sure there weren't any more, and they found 24 rattlesnakes under their house.
Oh Oh my gosh.
They had a nest.
It was a snake rave.
Snake den
Oh,
was going on, and they got all the photos
Oh.
that are right there. Yeah, it's some pretty crazy
I don't think
stuff.
you could ever go poop in that toilet ever again, peacefully.
No, you're always going to think about snake and your butt.
You're never gonna. I don't think you can ever go poop peacefully anywhere.
I would probably have to start pooping
Anywhere?
in a bucket.
I don't know, man. A rattler coming at you like that. That thing was very big.
Yeah, no word on exactly what position the kid was taking on the toilet, so I don't know either way.
No one would blame that kid if he wanted to poop in a cup for a little while.
A cup? Why can't he just do a bucket? A
All
cup?
right, a bucket.
Obviously, Virginia poops small.
He's a kid.
Bite-sized Snickers, apparently. Coming up here, there is a new app. It's called Hater. And it's for people that are haters. But could it actually be a good concept? I'll tell you after the latest from Rihanna. Love on the brain.
You got me like, girl, what you want from me? What you want from me? And try to buy your pretty heart with a price too high. Baby, you got me like, oh, you love when I fall apart. So you can put me together and throw me against the wall. Baby, you got me like don't you stop loving me. Don't quit loving me. Just stop loving me. Oh, and babe, I'm fist fighting with fire just to get close to you. Could we burn something today? And I'll run for miles just to get a taste. Must be love on the brain that's got me feeling this way. It beats me black and blue, but it fucks me so good, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain, yeah. And it keeps cursing my name. No matter what I do, I'm no good without you, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain. Baby, keep loving me. Just love me, yeah. Just love me. All you need to do is love me, yeah. Got me like, ow. I'm tired of being played like a violin. What do I gotta do to get in? You're my heart, baby, like don't you stop loving me. Don't quit loving me. Just stop loving me. Ooh, and babe, I'm fist fighting with fire just to get close to you. Could we burn someday? And I'll run for miles just to get a taste. Must be love on the brain that's got me feeling this way. It beats me black and blue, but it fucks me so good, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain. It keeps cursing my name. No matter what I do, I'm no good without you, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Sorry. Hey, coming up in your dirt of the day, what is Lady Gaga going to do at the Super Bowl? And could she be having a special, massive celebrity pop guest join her? We'll find out coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Gotta tell you, I love these gals, Ashley and Jen, are in here hanging out with us today. And if you have a charity organization and you would like to have an auction item, we let people come in here and kind of hang out with us. And the only thing is they've got to bring us a great gift. That's the only criteria.
And they nailed it.
No, just kidding. Oh my gosh. No, they really did. It's so amazing when you get a gift and it's like dead on the spot.
It's you.
And Ashley brought in this, and she brought in Deuce House Caramel Cream Ale. Like
You love that.
I love it. And I was at the store the other day and I saw it as a 6-pack. And I'm like going, I really wanted to get it. And I did because my wife's been on me. She's going, you're spending too much eating on your food. So I'm like, and I knew I was going to throw the bill over how much I need to get. So I'm like, but I looked at it and I actually, do you ever talk to food? I'm like going, and I looked at it, I'm like, I will be back for you.
I'll be back for you when she's not watching.
Right. When I have a chance. And I'm like a little kid saving up like his money, and she brought me a 6-pack, and so I'm set for the weekend.
The universe brought that to
It
you.
is. That is kind of weird.
It knew you needed it.
Do you ever dirty talk to your food?
I do.
Yeah.
I talk to hot wings.
Oh,
I love them.
I need to try that more often. I should just start speaking to things and be like, I will be back for you. And
It's
then maybe.
the secret, Kevin. I'm telling you, when you throw things out in the universe and you believe that they will happen and you believe they will come true, you manifest them. You made that caramel cream ale come your way.
Universe, please make Virginia shut up. Please make her shut up. I'm trying to make it. Come on.
Douche. It doesn't work for douchey is.
No, it doesn't.
No. It's only for positive things like beer.
They made me delicious potato au gratin. I have a whole plate. It's still warm. I don't know. I'm just letting you know. I don't know if I'm going to make weigh-in on Monday.
Probably not going to happen, huh?
I think I'll have to work out with you again on Monday, Coach.
They also brought vodka and scones, so we're having fun on the
Oh,
podcast.
my goodness. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
That was the plan.
Yeah, I might have to start chilling up my caramel cream then, get that all ready to go.
All right.
I'll put it in the fridge.
Yeah, let's get that thing all ready to go. It's kind of crazy. Our boss had posted up on social media. There's this ranker poll we've talked about before. I don't even know who votes on this thing. I don't know, but it's the funniest radio morning shows currently on air.
I believe we're number 3, Kevin.
We just fell down to 4.
Damn it.
Yeah. See, your secret's working the opposite way. You say something, we go in the wrong direction.
Can you stop manifesting?
We'll be number 10 by the end of the show.
Yeah, they've got Stern is still at number 1. But it's kind of weird because they got positive votes and down votes. And even Stern, it's like he doesn't have many more positive than he does negative.
Yeah, we got a lot of down votes, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're pretty much neck and neck.
I think all those are the Stern fans that hate us from the Rob Schneider stuff. Remember?
Well,
yeah.
The really, the number 1 Stern fans, they hate everybody but Stern.
That's true.
Yeah, and somebody sent me a link on something that they're like, oh, you got to check this out on Rob Schneider's account. And they sent it to us on Twitter. I'm like, yeah, cool. It's on the KVJ account. And I went to go check it out, and it's blocked.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I've been blocked for years.
Well, yeah, he's got KVJ show. Rob Schneider's blocked the KVJ show account. We can't see anything on his timeline at all.
He's not blocked on me, though, so I can be the rat to get in.
Maybe I'll have go check on his Twitter then, see what he posted up, because somebody's like, oh my gosh, you got to see what Rob Schneider posted. I'm like, I can't. It won't let us on.
Is he talking trash?
I don't know.
Oh, I hope so.
There's no way. Wait, if he's still talking about us, it's like, dude, what are you doing?
He's ridiculously desperate if he's still talking about us, but this makes us kind of relevant, which I like.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, so there you go. Anyway, if you want to go check out that ranker poll, it's ranker.com. You can go up there and cast your votes, positive or negative. We're catching up.
I'm glad that our boss thinks it's legit.
Right. Yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah.
Somebody sent in a text. They said, hey, somebody just sent me the video of the courthouse chick from the Whacked Out News. Thanks for the backstory. Yeah, she did. She posted that up on social media. And I guess it's very, X-rated.
Graphic?
Yeah.
What? Where did she go in the courthouse to make her sweet magic happen?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the whole thing.
Do you do it in the hall?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if somebody can text back and let us know. And then somebody also sent a text and said, I'm calling out Virginia for assuming that kids have tiny poops. My daughter just turned 6 and her poops on a good day are the size of a plantain banana.
Wow.
What's her name?
Wow.
That's impressive.
That is some very impressive stuff. All right, got something you want to sound off on? You can call or text 877-979-WRMF.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Coming up in a second, we'll find out from Gaga. Are there any hints on her Instagram about a possible guest appearance from another big pop star? Could someone be joining her besides Tony Bennett on stage at the Super Bowl? That would be cool. Before we get into that, though, this is scary stuff. Somebody broke into Nicki Minaj's LA mansion and they tore this place up. It sounds very personal to me because they not only took $200,000 worth of jewelry and property, but they went in her closet and they cut up her clothes. Okay, I know a crazy girl that did this to my friend, and he will tell you, cutting up clothes is a crime of passion.
Yeah, it's personal.
It's a crime of the heart. This is somebody that she knows and somebody that she has beef with, because this is not just somebody who's broke into your house to steal from you. The time it takes to cut up clothes, you could be busted by the cops. It's not worth it.
It's like when someone cuts your hair and you don't want them to cut your hair. That's something where you're like, all right, this is personal. It's
How does that happen?
What's the next story?
I would say thanks for the assist, but I don't think you assisted.
I've had a rough last hour.
Just the hour, huh?
This is kind of funny. I don't know if you guys have heard this yet, but this is the National Prayer Breakfast that happened. Donald Trump got up, and it's supposed to be a solemn thing, but instead of being solemn and really saying his prayers like a good boy, he took the opportunity to take shots at Arnold Schwarzenegger and his low ratings on the new Celebrity Apprentice.
We had tremendous success on The Apprentice, and when I ran for president, I had to leave the show. That's when I knew for sure I was doing it. And they hired a big movie star, Arnold Schwarzenegger, to take my place. And we know how that turned out. The ratings went right down the tubes. It's been a total disaster. And Mark will never, ever bet against Trump again. And I want to just pray for Arnold if we can for those ratings, okay?
Wow.
I don't think that's what it's supposed to be about, but what an awesome arena to diss Arnold. If they have a war going on, he really took a great opportunity and nailed it.
Do we know how bad the ratings are? Have they gone down so bad with The Apprentice?
I'll have to look and see. I know they've gone down, but I think some people are tuning in still. They do have celebrities on there. Arnold fired back after he heard the National Prayer Breakfast audio. So here's a little video that Arnold put up of himself directed at Donald.
Hey, Donald, I have a great idea. Why don't we switch jobs? You take over TV because you're such an expert in ratings, and I take over your job. And then people can finally sleep comfortably again.
I just hope this continues because this is nothing but entertainment.
A lot of feuding going on, isn't there?
Yes. And finally, Lady Gaga put a post up on Instagram, and we all like to read into every little detail. In the post, there was something hinting about maybe somebody else joining her on the Super Bowl halftime.
On your Instagram today, you Instagrammed a little bee on one of your posts. Is that a hint to someone who could show up during your performance?
Oh boy, do you guys read into everything.
Don't read anything into that little bee?
I wouldn't read into it, no. I have sent her flowers.
I guess we'll have to just tune in Sunday to find out. They say she's going to be on the roof and doing all kinds of crazy flips and stuff, so that'll be cool.
Do you want an update on the Celebrity Apprentice ratings?
I do.
They are down about 23 to 24% then. Actually,
when Trump was in there?
27% smaller.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is not good. Thank you, research department.
Look at him all over it today.
There's only a 27% chance that it's right.
Okay, all right.
And that's what's going on in your dirt, brought to you by Paws in the Park. It's a puppy party. It happens next Sunday, February 12th, downtown West Palm Beach on the waterfront. We'll see you out there. We'll be out there. I think Kevin and Jason have to wash dogs.
I want to lead the dog ceremony again. Remember I did that a couple years ago?
The prayer for the doggies that have crossed the Rainbow Bridge.
I'll try not to drink before this time.
Yeah, will you be solemn in your prayer service?
Yes, absolutely.
Or will you take a cut at other radio people?
No, I will not do that.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Only you guys.
You got a Trump special on Showtime tonight at 9 o'clock. It's called Trump Inside the Greatest Political Upset of All Time. Could be fascinating. Drew Barrymore has a new sitcom dropping on Netflix today. It's called the Santa Clarita Diet, and she plays a married zombie whose husband apparently is not, but he helps her deal with her craving for human flesh.
It's like a rom-com.
It is kind of. Yeah, I guess it is.
I'm intrigued. It sounds like Jason's kind of show.
I do.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
SNL this week's got Kristen Stewart and Alessia Cara, and for Super Bowl 51, it's the Patriots-Falcons Sunday night, 6:30 on Fox. And the movie theaters, Rings with Johnny Galecki and The Space Between Us with Gary Oldman is going to be out coming up here this weekend. That's what you got going on. And if you're looking for something else to do, we're going to run down all the events in South Florida coming up in 20 minutes.
I don't wanna know who's taking you home, I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know who's taking you home, I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, oh, I don't wanna know. Wasted, and the more I drink, the more I think about you. Oh, no, I can't take it. Baby, every place I go reminds me of you. Do you think of me and what we used to be? Is it better now that I'm not around? My friends all acting strange, they do bring up your name. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? I don't wanna know who's taking you home, I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know who's taking you home, I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, oh, I don't wanna know who's taking you home, I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, no, I don't know who's taking you home.
You think it's a good concept for an app? You know, so many different like dating apps and concepts that are out there. Hater app. Okay. It's actually, instead of taking what you like in life, it's listing what you hate and matching people up by that. Figuring that almost that's a more powerful emotion in today's society is what people are hating on. Like, let's say, for instance, you're one of those people, you can't stand the president. Then on Hater app, it would group all those people together because they're finding out that on the ones that are matching up likes, you may like everything and then you can't agree on Trump and then it ruins the whole relationship. So let's start with what you hate first instead.
That's smart.
I hate techno, but I've met some techno people that are very, very sweet. So,
but imagine that if you got in a relationship with somebody that was a dream girl, but she had to have EDM on 24/7 and always. And whenever you guys were about ready to get romantic, that's what got her going.
But, I mean, she touches you like no woman's ever touched you before.
Then I'll take the techno.
You can maybe get those noise-canceling headphones.
Yeah, that's
Wear
fine.
those.
Yeah.
That's hot during lovemaking.
I love it.
Yeah, so this is kind of what they do with this. It is the app that bills itself as when you meet somebody who hates the same stuff as you, then this is the app for you.
Huh.
It encourages users to express their opinions on a wide range of topics. They do anything from whether or not to build the wall, slow walkers, tipping less than 15%, and people who like to take butt selfies. So if you hate any of those things, like let's say, for instance, Jaybird, you matched up with a chick that hates EDM and the Kardashians. It's kind of a good
And I'm dating her?
No.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying... I don't think he gets the concept of the app, Virginia.
Well, he misses about 40% of what you say.
Okay.
That's not very nice.
It's 60.
Y'all being mean. And why are you putting biscuits right in front of me unopened, right under my nose?
I'm not the one that made these, but these are delicious. They're scones. Oh, Ashley's mom made them. They came in here with gifts and scones.
I'm just a mortal man here. I mean, jeez.
They've got white chocolate chips.
If you are interested in the app, it is going to be launching on February 8th. They've got it in beta form right now for iOS, but it's going to be available for Android coming up this spring. So if you'd like to match on what you hate, then that's the way to do it. It's called Hater.
Content Where Viral begins. Join KVJ on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at kvjshow.com.
Multi-Grammy nominated, The Chainsmokers. Live in concert, Memories, Do Not Open, The Tour. The Chainsmokers. All their biggest hits and brand new music with special guest Kiara. American Airlines Arena, April 13th.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Get tickets this Friday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com. There's more at thechainsmokers.com.
Did you know 9 out of 10 couples prefer a different mattress firmness? Why settle for that? Time for a Sleep Number bed. You like it firm and he's a softie? There's an adjustment for that. It's your Sleep Number setting. Your own personalized comfort, firmness, and support. For better sleep, expect more from your mattress. Don't miss the Ultimate Sleep Number event. Save 50% on the Ultimate Limited Edition bed. Hurry, and soon. Find us at one of our 12 stores in the South Florida area. For your local store and research information, visit sleepnumber.com. No better sleep with Sleep Number.
Expand your horizons in nautical miles with Celebrity Cruises Sail Beyond event. For a limited time, everyone in your stateroom enjoys free drinks and Wi-Fi and saves up to $150 on award-winning vacations in Alaska and Europe. Celebrity Cruises, rated best premium cruise line 9 years running. Call 1-800-CELEBRITY or your travel agent by February 28th. Offer applies to select sailings. Guest selects from beverage, Wi-Fi, or other offer amenities. Other restrictions apply. Ships registry Malta and Ecuador.
Welcome to Metro PCS.
Hi, I heard you're giving free phones to everybody?
Yes, right now everybody gets a free phone. You and your friends, cousins, neighbors, roommates.
What if I'm already with Metro PCS?
Yeah, it's for existing customers, new customers, people named Willie, dog lovers.
That's awesome.
Everyone gets a free phone at Metro PCS. Come choose your select free phone from brands like Samsung and LG. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out. Sales tax not included. Phones free after instant and mail-in rebates. Upgrade fee may apply. Excludes numbers on the T-Mobile network. See store for details and terms and conditions.
It's time for the largest dog walk in Palm Beach County. Form a team today for Peggy Adams Animal Rescue League's 16th annual Berry Crown Walk for the Animals on Saturday, March 11th at downtown at the Gardens. Visit walkwithpeggy.org.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
This hour's music is brought to you by Brightline and Florida Operation Lifesaver.
Today's race features Steve in a late model compact car
versus the new high-speed train. Who'll make it to the crossing first?
This will not be pretty.
Don't enter a race you can't win. See tracks, think train. A message from Brightline and Florida Operation Lifesaver.
Listen or watch KVJ when it's convenient for you. All we do is on demand with our audio and video podcasts at kvjshow.com.
Couple shout outs. Gotta say, what up? Got this text just rolled in. Can you give Stan a shout out for our 6th anniversary? We're listening to the show as we head to Disney to celebrate.
Aw, happy anniversary.
Some good stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also got another shout out here. Can you say what up to my mom? She's the best mom, more like my best friend. We talk every single day at 6 p.m. and your show often comes up. Been listening to you guys since the beginning. Go Tina, you da bomb. Love your daughter, Markella.
Aww.
So there you go. Couple shout outs there for you. Looking for something to do this weekend. We have got the hookup for you. All the coolest events is going to be going on. Big concert I know Jaybird wants to attend on Saturday. Want to go see the Miami Heat, the Panthers, all that kind of stuff. I'll let you know who, what, where, and when coming up next.
But they never wanna leave. Exes and the oh-ohs, they haunt me. Like oh-ohs, they want me to make them oh-oh, they won't let go. Exes and
Got on my Florida Panthers shirt today. Not only is it Panthers time because the Panthers have got a game coming up tonight against the Anaheim Ducks at BB&T Center, but it's also National Wear Red Day today. So double duty there.
I wore yellow.
I wore brown.
Yeah.
You wore a lot of red for all of us, and we appreciate you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Let's cover it all.
You're our tomato.
Panthers tonight, Miami Heat with a 9-game winning streak. The American Airlines Arena against the Sixers. That is going down tomorrow. You can check that out. Got some concerts this weekend. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Going to be at Sidebar Miami tonight.
See you at the crossroads, you won't be lonely. See you at the cross. And I miss my Uncle Charles. Yo, he should have been going in front of his home, but he don't do nothing wrong.
Wow, if they need a fill-in, huh? If Dizzy Bone is out tonight, I know who's going to step in.
Chubby Bone.
Yeah. John Cicada going to be at the Gusman Concert Hall tonight. Tomorrow, you got the Avett Brothers going to be at the Pompano Beach Amphitheater.
That's my boy. I love those guys.
You love them.
I do.
Are you going to go?
I don't know yet.
Uh-oh.
It's all up in the air, Virginia.
Okay. Comedian-wise, you got Steve Trevino is going to be at the Palm Beach Improv tonight. And tomorrow, you got Lisa Lampanelli at the Hard Rock Live. Gallagher going to be at the Boca Black Box. Check that out. And if you're looking for a little outdoor fest, the Tropical Rum Fest going to be at the Meyer Amphitheater in West Palm tomorrow.
Woohoo, Rum Fest.
As well as the Downtown Dadeland Winter Block Party happening at Downtown Dadeland. Then on Sunday, it's Polo out in Wellington. You can go check out in the Green Market Saturday morning. That Red Cross ball is going down at Mar-a-Lago on Saturday, but the question is, are the protests? One news source says no, the other news source says yes. So I don't know. And somebody else had texted in and said they're not going to allow anybody on the island at all. Like if you're going over there and let's say, for instance, you're wearing all black and you got protest signs in the back seat. No, I
don't see it working out for
I'm
you.
with good catering. Yeah. I don't think you're going to be able to just be all smart and try to get through.
No.
Get on there.
There's one way on and one way off the island.
Yeah. Kind of
It's not
seems
like
to be
you
that
can
way.
sneak on.
Yeah. Coming up here in just a bit, starting here in the next couple of weeks, we got a lot of big stuff coming up. Honda Classic on the way. Last night on social media, I was excited because there was a photo of a big old truck rolling into the ballpark of the Palm Beaches, and it said Washington Nationals on the side.
Oh, yeah.
They're starting to roll in the equipment for spring training.
I'm going to get to throw out one of the first pitches this season for the spring training. I'm very excited.
No way.
Yes. It's been confirmed, Coach.
Oh, really? Okay.
What's the date?
What are you going to put me on the spot like that? I don't know.
Well, I want to mark it in the calendar.
I'll tell you off the I'm not organized.
Well, what if people want to come?
Well, Kevin, please move on.
I will help you out. It is going to be on Thursday, March 9th. Jaybird's going to be out there throwing the first pitch at 12:30 p.m. for the Nationals.
Thank you, Kevin.
Warm up that wing.
Yeah. Don't blow it, man.
There's a chance I might.
Yeah.
Don't get in the dirt.
I know, you're right.
Another thing going on, you got Daytona 500. It's going to be coming up here in the next couple of weeks. In fact, the weekend of the 18th, 19th is the qualifier run to get ready for the 500 the following weekend. And we got tickets to the qualifying race and tickets to the actual Daytona 500 with a guided garage tour and fan zone access to the infield. We do this thing here. It is called the 5 and 10 game. And we've got two studio guests here, Ashley and Jen. And Jaybird is going to try out a couple of his topics on you gals to see how he's doing here today.
Okay.
So if you can actually get one of Jaybird's topics, you both get a crack at one.
No pressure. His topics are really hard.
Yeah.
They're not that hard. They're not.
I liked
Okay.
the cheese one yesterday better.
Well, that's one we had to throw out just to get a winner.
Maybe.
Okay, all right. We'll let you try them out here in just a second. And if you want to jump on to try to win tickets, dial us up right now, 877-979-WRMS. Doing a little 5 and 10 next.
If you love the KVJ show, spread the word. Tell all your friends. For Vero Beach and all of South Florida on 97.9 WRMF.
There is nothing like sleeping on a Sleep Number bed. If you haven't tried one of these beds, you've got to go in the store, lay down, let them do the Sleep Number mapping on you, figure out what your number is, let them show you the Sleep IQ technology. It will change the way you sleep.
I like my beds firm, kind of like oak. I keep my number at 100. Bronk, what do you keep yours at?
Put mine at a 40. It is the best thing ever for me. And I went in, did that whole sleep mapping, and they told me everything I need to do. I've been sleeping so much better since I got my Sleep Number bed. It's not even just because it's more comfortable, but I actually sleep smarter with that Sleep IQ technology.
And sleeping better adds years to your life. You'll be healthier and happier. It really will change your life, this bed. And there's never been a better time to go in. Right now, save 50% on a limited edition bed during the Ultimate Sleep Number event. Plus, Queen C2 mattresses now just $599.99.
I could tell you guys are rested because you both look beautiful.
Well,
Thank you for the compliments.
You're welcome. I went to the Town Center Mall in Boca.
Very nice. You can also go check them out at the mall at Wellington Green.
Doesn't matter where you go, though. Go in, lay in the beds, and tell them the KVJ show sent you in.
There's no better place for new adventures than Busch Gardens. With new discoveries at every turn, where thrills mean so much more. Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. Come take a spin on our newest coaster, Cobra's Curse. And if you buy a single-day ticket now, you eat free all day. A whole other world awaits at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. For details, visit buschgardenstampa.com. Advance purchase only. Parking taxes and service fees not included.
Welcome to the Xfinity store. How can I help you?
Hey, thinking about switching to Xfinity. What's this lock and go event I'm hearing about?
Well, it's the perfect time to switch because you can lock in your low monthly rate on the X1 Triple Play all the way to January 2019. Plus, take your entertainment to go.
Wait, so can I lock it in or can I take it to go?
Exactly.
So my rate's
locked in.
Live TV?
Take it to go.
On demand?
On the go.
My locked in rate?
2 full years.
Movies and shows?
On the go, go, go.
So am I locking in a great rate or taking more entertainment to go?
Both. Now you've got it.
Only Xfinity from Comcast gives you more to stream to any screen, plus the fastest in-home Wi-Fi. And right now, you can get started with the X1 Starter Triple Play and enjoy the same low rate of $89.99 a month until January 2019 with a 2-year agreement. Or ask how to upgrade and get $400 back. The Xfinity Lock and Go event ends February 5th, so go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit your local Xfinity store today. Requires enrollment to EcoBill paperless billing and autopay. Restrictions apply. New customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees including broadcast TV and RSN fees extra and subject to change. After promo, regular rates apply.
The doorbell doesn't ring when the playoffs are on. Everyone comes right in and grabs a plate. And you're always ready for a house full because you stock up and save at BJ's Wholesale Club. Right now, BJ's has boneless chicken breast for just $1.69 a pound. And we have unbelievable prices on deli platters and 3-foot subs. Save time by ordering them on BJ's.com. You can even get a 55-inch 4K Samsung Smart TV for just $549.99. Not a member? Mention BJ's Radio for a special membership offer. BJ's. Live generously.
Ever find yourself eating the same old breakfast day after day? If so, you could be stuck in a breakfast rut. Well, here's something to help you get out of your breakfast rut. Chicken for breakfast. Try the Egg White Grill from Chick-fil-A. Made with grilled chicken with a hint of citrus flavor. Stacked with freshly cooked egg whites and American cheese. All atop a toasted multi-grain English muffin. But hurry, breakfast at Chick-fil-A is only available until 10:30 a.m.
New Look Boca is happy to announce the return of one of South Florida's most sought-after surgeons. Dr. John Neese has returned with privileges to do surgery in both Boca Raton and Fort Lauderdale. Dr. Neese joins a roster of 10 top board-certified surgeons with medical degrees from colleges such as Harvard, Cornell, Columbia, and Miami, who are privileged to do surgery for New Look Boca. New Look Boca has 3 surgeons that have spent the past 2 years honing skills for fat transfers to both the buttocks and breasts, and the art of liposuction both under general and local anesthesia. Other board-certified surgeons specialize in breasts, mommy makeovers, and facial procedures. New Look Boca even has specialists in gastric sleeves and vaginal rejuvenation. Best of all, New Look Boca guarantees everyone can afford the procedure with their lowest price guarantee. Cash a problem? New Look Boca guarantees everyone financing for any procedure. Great specialists, lowest prices, guaranteed financing. Don't miss out. Call for your free consultation at 561-894-4444. That's New Look Boca, 561-894-4444. Let Three Forks Prime Steakhouse make it a Valentine's Day to remember. You'll love the Sweetheart menu. Dinner for 2 starting with the choice of the Three Forks salad or creamy lobster bisque. Savor a perfectly cooked filet mignon with lobster tail and with the chocolate lover's dessert. Available February 10th through the 14th. Three Forks Prime Steakhouse is in Palm Beach Gardens on PGA West of Military. Visit threeforks.com to view the menu and make your Valentine's reservation. Do you know what's going on right now? Mattress Firm's President's Day sale, and nobody sells for less. Nobody! Save up to $500 store-wide on the best brands like Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Serta, and so many more. You can save up to $500 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable sets. It's Tracy St. George, and that's what I sleep on every single night and wake up ready to conquer the day. They also have queen sets as low as $179.99. And for a limited time, purchase select Tempur-Pedic, Beauty Rest, Stearns & Foster, Sealy Posturepedic Hybrid, or Serta Smart React mattress sets and get up to $300 in Mattress Firm bonus cash. Good towards free gifts like a free pillow, free mattress protector, and free mattress frame. And let me tell you, you don't know what you're missing if you don't have an adjustable base. With the touch of a button, I can prop myself up to read in bed, elevate those tired legs. They'll even help alleviate health problems such as sleep apnea, heartburn, acid reflux, and snoring. So don't wait another minute. The Mattress Firm President's Day sale is going on now. Mattress Firm, save money, sleep happy.
Roxy's is your place for the big game. This Sunday, it's the must-be-at party. Roxy's is serving free beer from 3 to 5 p.m. There's a halftime wing eating contest and prize giveaways throughout the day. Roxy's and Bud Light hoping your favorite team wins. Roxy's on Clematis Street, downtown West Palm.
If you love the KVJ show, spread the word. Tell all your friends. For Juno Beach and all of South Florida on 97.9 WRMF.
Getting ready for the Daytona 500 coming up at the end of the month. First, though, you got to deal with the qualifying weekend, 18th and the 19th. We got tickets for that right now. Want to try out the 5 and 10 game? Give you a subject. You got to come up with 5 answers in 10 seconds. Jay Bird has got a couple guinea pigs try out a couple of his topics on in here. We got Ashley and Jen. They're hanging out with us today and just kind of chilling.
Virginia's all in my head. She goes, well, play to your audience. Do girl stuff. I start writing my first girl topic. She starts yelling at me about that.
I'm just trying to help you. It's not yelling. It's loud coaching.
Okay.
Oh, loud coaching with Virginia. That is my personal hell.
All right, so Ashley or Jen, who is this topic for, Jay Bird?
Let's go with Ashley in the first round.
Okay.
Ashley, this is for you. He's going to come up with the topic. You got to come up with 5 answers in 10 seconds, okay?
Okay.
You can do it.
All right, what is the topic, Jay Bird?
Female body parts.
Female body parts beginning now.
Chest, bottom, like private area. I don't know what I can say. Lips, ears, eyes.
Uterus, you could have gone with. You could have gone with.
But they have
I'm
to
thinking
be,
external.
But wait, do
They are female.
Yeah, but I mean, they're on the female body. I mean,
female body part. Look, we're
just kind of.
But those are body parts that a female has. You could say elbow, right? Could you not?
She got it right.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could say like elbow, knee,
He
nose.
wanted her to say like fallopian tubes and stuff.
Yeah.
Virginia, I wanted her to say.
He loves fallopian tubes.
I don't love.
I wasn't thinking that.
I mean, do you have 5 specific that are unique just to the woman?
Yeah.
I guess if you go inside, yeah.
The innards. And I thought we were doing innards and outwards. I didn't know.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking just outwards.
Okay.
Okay. Confusing. That's my thing.
And you do it well.
I do. I nail it.
Oh, master.
Okay.
I got more. I got plenty of more.
Okay, this one's for Jen here then.
Okay, we'll go a little easier.
Okay. I'm older, so go on.
Types of breads.
Okay.
Oh, types of bread.
Ready?
That's a good one.
And begin.
White bread, wheat bread, sourdough, rye, pumpernickel.
Yes!
There you go, man.
Bread
Just
lover.
like that.
Boom, bread lover. Give us bread till we're dead.
Yeah. So it's kind of the luck of the draw, what you get here. Okay, if you can do 5 and 10, you're going to wind up a winner. We got Danny on here from Lake Worth. What's up, Danny?
Hey, how are you?
Good. You going to be watching the Super Bowl on Sunday?
I am.
Okay. I'm going to hit you up with one here real quick.
You need any help?
You want this? Go ahead. What do you got?
I need this.
Okay. What do you got?
Famous food or snack mascots. Think about it. It can be fast food. It can be on a cereal box. It's food mascots. It's very easy. You guys are looking at me like I'm crazy. This is an easy one.
Okay.
You're still crazy, but yeah, it's not that hard.
Not hard.
All right. 5 in 10
I have no
seconds.
idea.
You think about it.
He's quitting already.
McDonald's, Burger King, Tony the Tiger. You got Ronald McDonald, Grimace. Hamburger.
Yeah.
You just gave him all the
Yeah, you just gave him all the answers. I think we have to move on to another topic now. That's kind of part of the problem. When you give them all the answers, then you can't use that really as a topic.
Countries in Africa.
Countries in Africa.
You could do this.
Okay. all right.
Countries in Africa.
Okay, how about this one?
It's not bad.
Okay, all right. I was gonna say, how about numbers? Is that easier for you guys?
Let me try this one. Danny, give me teams that play in the AFC in the NFL. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Okay. All righty. 5 and 10. Ready and go.
We got the Dolphins, the Jaguars, Buffalo Bills, Patriots, and oh my goodness.
He got 4.
He did. And, I tell you, you get to 4, and then for some reason in this game, your mind goes, blah, and it freezes.
Should have went with Africa.
All right, going to move to Paula here in Royal Palm. Okay, Paula, you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay. All right, the good news is you're going to get one Jaybird topic and then one Kevin topic. Okay?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
What am I saying?
You're saying that my topic is going to be brutal.
I'm not saying that at all. Virginia, did I say that?
No, but it was inferred, and I agree.
It was understood. Yeah, it was. With his smuggy tone.
All right. Jaybird, what is your topic over there?
Okay, we'll make it easy. Tom Hanks movies.
Tom Hanks movies. Didn't you do this one already?
You've done this one.
I meant Tom Cruise movies. I get my Tom's good. Dude, it's Friday. We were off for a couple weeks of the break. I'm still kind of rusty.
You're such a boob.
And I like yours.
All right. Here you go. Tom Cruise movies, 5 in 10. Your time begins now, Paula.
Jerry Maguire, Rock of Ages, Mission Impossible. Oh my God. Days of Thunder and Contra.
Oh!
She did it!
At the buzzer! Wow.
Good job.
Boy, that was some exciting stuff, wasn't it?
Oh, man.
Wow.
Woo!
At the buzzer.
Woo! Wow. Very nice. Well, congratulations, Paula. You have got tickets to qualifying weekend in Daytona for the 500, and you could win the grand prize as well. That gives you tickets to the 500 with a guided garage tour and fan zone access to the infield, okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. If you would like to get your own tickets, you can. All you have to do is go online, DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com, and you can get the hookup for all of your Daytona 500 tickets right there.
I won't lie to you. I know he's just not right for you. And you could tell me if I'm off, but I see it on your face when you say that he's the one that you want. And you're spending all your time in this wrong situation, and anytime you want it to stop, I know I can treat you better than he can. And any girl like you deserves a gentleman. Tell me, why are we wasting time on all your wasted crown when you should be with me instead? I know I can treat you better than he can.
Come to where viral begins. Join KVJ on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at kvjshow.com.
The new Rooms to Go Warehouse Direct Store in Palm Beach Gardens is now open at 3350 North Lake Boulevard. Your chance to take control of your furniture dollars and get way more bang for your buck. So say no to the overpriced and instead get Rooms to Go underpriced bargains at warehouse direct prices. As fast as it flies out the door every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we restock the next week with truckload after truckload of unique living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, floor samples, overstocks, one-of-a-kind, scratch and dent, all types of money-saving clearance items, even some brand new still-in-the-box items, trucked in weekly from our distribution center. So hurry in right now for some of our best prices ever. Quantities are limited. When they're gone, they're gone. That's the new Rooms to Go outlet in Palm Beach Gardens in the recently vacated Sports Authority next to Costco, 3350 North Lake Boulevard. Open Friday, Saturday, and Monday, 10 a.m. till 9 p.m. Sundays, 11 to 6, 3350 North Lake Boulevard. The deals will amaze you.
I'm always there before the doors even open.
I was a fan on day one and still am, 23 years later.
I don't miss a game.
I don't miss a period.
This is commitment.
Commit to a Florida Panthers game tonight versus Anaheim at the BB&T Center. Go to floridapanthers.com.
Hello, welcome to Metro PCS. How can I help you?
Hi, so I heard you're giving free phones to everybody?
You heard right. Right now, everybody gets a free phone.
But really, come on. Everybody?
Yep, you and your friends, cousins, neighbors, roomies, buddies, besties, your frenemies, squad, mates, your bros, bras, your brother from another mother, your clique, crew, followers, your followers' followers.
Okay, but what about Joey, my girl's brother? He's already with Metro PCS.
Yeah, Joey qualifies. This great deal is for existing customers, new customers, people named Willie, girls with bangs, dog lovers.
Yes, got it. It's for everyone. That's awesome.
Everyone gets a free phone at Metro PCS. Come choose your free select smartphone from top brands like Samsung and LG. Plus, right now, get over 30 gigabytes of free bonus 4G LTE data a year on select plans. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out. Tax and upgrade fees not included. Phones free after instant and mail-in rebates. Excludes numbers on T-Mobile network. See stores for details and terms and conditions.
Get into H.H. Greg's super sale. Get a 60-inch smart TV for just $497.
Wait a minute. Can you say super sale?
Sure, but you can't say super. Get to H.H. Greg's super sale. Save up to 40% off TVs, like a 60-inch smart TV. Just $497. That's a super deal.
Whoa. Can you say super deal?
With 60-inch smart TVs, just $497? Of course. Hurry to H.H. Gregg before the super. Exclusions apply. Visit H.H. Gregg for details.
You were born with a gift, picking the perfect gift. However, there's one gift you weren't born with. Packing that perfect gift. Fortunately, there's the UPS Store. With our certified packing experts and exclusive pack and ship guarantee, peace of mind is our gift to you. The UPS Store, competitively priced, conveniently located. The UPS Store franchise locations are independently owned and operated. Services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
It's the one sale you won't want to miss at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, where this weekend only you can double your discount. Get 20% off the first item and 40% off every second item. Hurry in to double your savings on a dynamite selection. Double your discount through Monday only. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
Hurry in to double your discount now through Monday, February 6th. Get twice the savings and double the comfort at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries.
There are so many cars on sale right now at Bremen Honda. Do what I did last year. Go to Bremen, take advantage of true prices, true service, true selection. It's true for you at Bremen Honda of Palm Beach County. What you see is what you get. They have a true commitment to your total satisfaction. They have nothing to hide. Over 11 acres of Hondas, all with true savings and zero leasing. That means zero down, zero security deposit, and zero due at signing. Drive off in a new Honda from just $199 a month with nothing due at signing. That's a bottom line deal. Now, this deal is on a lease program for 36 months on the 2016 Civic LX sedan. Zero due at signing, no security deposit. You just do the tax tag and have your credit approved, and you're driving off in a brand new Honda. How cool would that be? Mike Rodriguez, he sets the bar over there. He is dedicated to excellence and dedicated to making sure you drive off the lot with a smile on your face. And that's how he leads his team. That is their goal, to make you happy. True prices, true service, true selection. It's true for you. That's the bottom line deal going on right now at Bremen Honda.
Sip up happiness in Dunkin's baked treat flavored coffees and espressos. Chocolatey fudge brownie and creamy vanilla cupcake flavors taste like they're fresh from the oven. Happy sipping with Dunkin's bakery flavored coffees, lattes, and macchiatos. America runs on Dunkin'. Price participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
If you love the KVJ show, spread the word. Tell all your friends. For North Palm Beach and all of South Florida on 97.9 WRMF.
Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl. Show them it, girl. With a bang bang. Bounce with it, girl. Dance with it, girl. Get with it, girl. With a bang bang.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor. Hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, I ain't got
you
Baby,
and me.
I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't need no money.
You ain't more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I can feel the beat.
Make the day just take control.
I don't need no money.
You ain't more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I give them.
Free up yourself, get out of control.
Yeah, Beyonce has released now a ton of photos, like 15 yesterday to her website. And it's a big old pregnancy photo shoot that she did. You know, she's expecting twins if you didn't hear the whole thing. And she released a lot of photos of her nude. One, she's like in a pool and they've got just like a piece of fabric kind of like covering up her baby tunnel. That's what you want to call it. I don't know.
The Baby Holland Tunnel.
You know?
Her BT.
Now, this is something you see celebrities do a lot of, but what about just regular people? I mean, are there average, ordinary? Because, I mean, if celebrities are doing it, why can't we do it? I mean, and do we want to do it? I mean, are there other moms that are out there that are taking these, or is this just a look at me kind of thing that celebrities do when they get pregnant now? Because Beyonce is one of how many celebrities now that have done a nude photo shoot when they've been pregnant?
This is something she started planning months and months ago because she used a famous photographer.
Yeah.
And on his Instagram, quite a few months ago, he was teasing the fact that it was coming, showing some of the props and the flowers and the truck she was going to be using. So this has been a thing that she's known was going to come out as a part of her calculated announcement for months.
I vote to keep it.
You vote to keep it?
The naked pictures. Yeah.
I don't think anybody's going to take it away. I'm just kind of curious if anybody else is doing it.
I'm saying I vote to keep
Who asked you to vote?
The process of it. You know, I think
Ain't nobody ain't up for discussion.
Well, people are all mad. Girl, I've seen many comments of people, oh, women you shouldn't do that. You're pregnant. No one wants to see that. That's been a lot of the hate.
I think that if you are comfortable with doing it, you should do it, celebrate it, because you're never going to be able to have those pictures ever again. You're never going to be able to see what you looked like as a pregnant woman. It's a very special time.
The witch is making sense.
Now, I think for a lot of women, they would be like, I don't like the way I look naked anyway. But if you had a Beyonce type of body, and let's say it looked great, and you looked like the perfect pregnant female form, would you take those photos, Virginia? Would you want to do it?
I think, if I looked like Beyonce, I'd be more inclined to do it. I did it in a bikini, and I don't look like Beyonce.
If I stick out my stomach as far as it can go, I can recreate those pictures. Do you want to see my baby tunnel?
That would be awesome.
You have a baby tunnel?
Do you want to see the recreation?
Yes.
Denny's, we got a photo shoot today.
Oh, that's awesome. We could go to Publix and get a bunch of flowers. And, oh my God, it'd be so fun.
It worked with the Dwayne Wade one. Maybe it'll work with the Beyonce.
Oh, please, can I be on set?
Yeah, you can help direct it.
Yes.
Yeah, in fact, if you're watching KVJ TV, somebody sent in and said, I would like to see Jaybird kind of in this. It's kind of the backdrop is a refrigerator and a guy eating pizza. Are you going to do exactly Beyonce's?
Yeah, I want to do exactly Beyonce. I can push my stomach out. That guy's he doesn't want it bad enough.
Yeah, that guy's stomach is not as good as yours.
That is a classic case of dialing it in right there.
And you're going to do it really you, not just Photoshop your face over Beyonce's body.
No.
Okay.
That's going to be him.
Yeah, at this point, there's so many humiliating pictures out there with me and video.
What about you, Ashley? If you were pregnant, would you do a nude photo shoot?
Oh, man, I don't think so. I'm just not.
No, not your thing?
No.
I was going to ask a follow-up question, but I think it was inappropriate. Never mind.
No, please do. It's kind of a tag team thing. No, please. We'd like to hear what it is.
No, I'm not asking the
But
question.
you can't say you were going to ask an inappropriate question and not say it. I mean,
What was your question? You asked her.
No, we want to know what yours is.
Yeah, we know my question.
It's nothing.
No, you got to say it now. I mean, we're right here. We're all waiting.
You asked if she would take a pregnant or a picture naked while she was pregnant. I was just saying, would you take one if you weren't pregnant?
Right now in the hall.
Oh, I got you. Got your cameraman, I guess.
See, I told you I shouldn't have said it.
Do you have any objection to a woman who would? Do you think it's classless?
No. I just personally, everyone has the body for it, and right now, no. So.
And how about you, Jen?
Not of the not of the baby tunnel, probably not.
Okay, but if you had,
I've had a baby come out of the tunnel 3 times. So
wow. Okay. Yeah.
So, but I would have when I was pregnant because I looked okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm wondering. I'm just kind of curious if there's any women out there that have done it, and are you happy that you did? And if you do, though, like, who do you get that photo to? Is it only one thing you hold on yourself, or would you send it to your sisters? Would you send it to your mom? Do you send it to any in-laws?
No, I don't think you send it out. You
Baloney.
keep it.
It's just one thing you hold on to yourself?
Oh, you share, you share.
If you look good, put it on social media. But I think you like hanging up on the wall in your house.
To me, if a woman's doing that, she's going to be sharing that picture. She shares that picture. She's not just taking that picture just for her family. She's taking it and she's showing it to her friends and her family.
Okay. All right. Well, ladies, if you have... like to hear who has and what the reaction was of your family if you took one of the nude photos, kind of like what Beyonce did pregnant.
And anybody who wants to show their tunnel to Jason, I know he's down.
Or he'll take the photos, apparently. 877-979-WRMF. You can always call or text the KVJ show.
If I got locked away and we lost it all today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I showed you my flaws, if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? Right about now. If I judge for life, man, would you stay by my side? Or is you gonna say goodbye? Can you tell me right now? If I couldn't buy you the fancy things in life, shawty, would it be alright? Come and show me that you don't. Now tell me, would you really ride for me? Baby, tell me, would you die for me? Would you spend your whole life with me? Would you be there to always hold me down? Tell me, would you really cry for me? Baby, don't lie to me. If I didn't have anything, I wanna know, would you stick around? If I got locked away and we lost it all today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I showed you my flaws, if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same?
Well, it's Friday, baby. We've got the After the Show podcast going to be coming up here live just about 10:15. And thank you very much to Ashley and Jen who came in today. They were awesome and they brought booze. Yeah, thank you all. Very nice. Very cool. Appreciate that. So we'll be cracking into that on the After the Show podcast here in just a little bit.
Yeah, so nice to meet you, ladies.
Yes, thank you.
And I got some people giving you some shout outs as well. One of the messages that came in here said, I want to call out Ashley for convincing little girls that she is an actual mermaid. Oh. I don't know if that makes sense to you.
Yeah, it does.
That to you.
That's awesome.
And
it's true.
Also, you got Madeline, who's one of your friends that tweeted us. Yeah.
Thanks, Maddie.
So Ashley, your best friend, says, hey. Yes. So there you go. So good stuff. Thank you again for coming in here and doing what you did today. Appreciate that. Now, this is where your mind gets blown because Jay Bird always prepares a thought, kind of like sums up the week and shuts everything down with a little bit of positivity.
Yes, this is true.
Yeah. So here we go. If you ladies are all ready.
Brace yourselves, girls.
Yes.
Brace yourselves for greatness.
Boy, man, I am in the lion's den right now. I can't stutter. It's got to be a good thought.
I like all this estrogen in the room for once. Yeah, we need more of this.
Yeah, I got 3 ladies breathing
Four,
down your
really.
neck.
I'm part girl.
Do you have a baby tunnel?
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Sometimes, I know that the hip hop music's playing.
Okay.
Sometimes what you're most afraid of doing is the very thing that will set you free.
Okay. Farting at work?
Sometimes what you're most afraid of is the very thing that will set you free.
Yeah, farting at work.
I feel about that, Ashley and Jenna. You moved?
I'm very moved. I'm touched. I can bring that back for sure.
Virginia's moved too. She just pooped her pants.
Something just moved.
Oh, whatever.
2/3 of the ladies were texting during that.
That's fine.
Really sucking them in.
All right. Well, don't forget, if you'd like, you can check out the After the Show podcast. It is live. It's on YouTube. And over the weekend on demand, you can see KVJ TV, check out any of the shows, or you can see the top 5 moments from this week's KVJ show. Probably my son Cannon's 5 questions yesterday.
That was good.
Very impressive. That might make the top 5.
Oh, it should.
Yeah, Denny's Joke Jury is often on there as well. And if you're also looking for all the events going on this weekend, go to our website, kvjshow.com. Look at the events. We're going to be out this weekend. I know Virginia and I are doing the Great Charity Challenge in Wellington.
Yes, at the International Equestrian Center. We'll be there Saturday night. They're giving away $1.5 million to charity.
Dang, good stuff. All right, great stuff for the community. So you guys have an amazing weekend. See you on the After the Show podcast. And, of course, back here on Monday for another round of the KVJ Show. Goodbye.
See you driving round town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget